Hello, hello, hello. Oh yeah. That's the good stuff right there. What is that, a little saxophone? Saxophone harmony? My God. Eris. A. A. Hey, what up? A. Eris takes second, Mindy takes first, and we will see who comes sprinting in for third place. Let's bring that up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man, I'll tell you what, I almost took a break tonight. I've been up, my back hurts. I did 2 separate shoots today. One this morning, had to be up at like, I don't know, 6:30, 7, something like that. And then I had to leave that at 12:30, head on over to another one. That wrapped up around 5:30, and I've been carrying around cameras all day, and my back hurts, guys. And them's just the facts. Them's just the facts. Okay? Them's the facts. Alright, this music is good. This is Cowboy Bebop reimagined soundtrack. It's damn good, huh? Just found this. Alicia, I summon you. Welcome to being in your 30s where everything hurts. This is not new. There, Queen Mindy. This is not a new thing. This is just what happens when you crouch over the top of a camera and pick it up and set it down and move shit for essentially 10 hours straight. It's just what happens. It wouldn't matter your age. Unfortunately, that's the thing. Physical labor just is physical labor. That's why they call it back-breaking work. It's not back-breaking because of your age, it's back-breaking because of the work. And that's the way it works, goddammit. Alright. We are going to be playing. You know. Oof, these soundtracks are hitting right now. Holy shit. I'm liking this stuff. I'm liking this. This is good. This is really good. Don't mind the mic. It needed to come up a little bit higher. Between you and I. It needed to come up a bit higher. Honestly, I get Salon Pas patches. I have no idea what that is. Especially if you're going to be bending and carrying heavy things all day. I have no clue what a Salon Pas patch is. But I can almost guarantee I won't be getting one. I will be stretching after this is what I will be doing. And enjoying this sweet, sweet chair because it feels so damn good right now. Alright, let's head on over to the board. Let's see here. What do we got? And then we're going to hop right into... It's going to be a short stream. Short stream. I need to get some sleep. Got to be up early in the morning as well. So today, short flight simulator stream. About an hour and a half, 2 hours. It's going to be tight. So we're going to get right in there and get dialed in. This one's cool. I like this one. What is a salon pause patch? What is that? Alright, let's see here. Mindy takes first. Eris takes second. And someone else will take third at some point here. Very nice. What's everyone having for snackies? Salon pause patch. That's what we're all having. Salon pause patch. That one's going on for a bit. Can we get a finish here? Can we get a finish? I have cinnamon tea. That's what I have. As per, you know, when I have to fly a plane, you know, I like to keep the caffeine down and get the tea a-flowing. All right, this is a good one to hop into. What is a salon pause patch? Can you explain it? Can somebody explain it to me? All right, let's see here. Flight simulator, baby. Let's head on in. I will be doing controller tonight. That was definitely the move. Good music. This reminds me of Red Dead 2. It's a pain relieving patch. I posted a picture in the Discord. Oh, I see. What is pain relieving about it? Like, what is it doing to you? What does it release into your blood system? Alright, let's head on in here. Why is that so low? Oh, I know why. Hold on. Because of that. And because of that. Now they should be good to go. Alright, you know what? We're gonna do our own music tonight. We're not doing this music. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do our own. As relaxing as the Microsoft Flight Simulator music is, I don't know, it's not the best music I've ever heard. It's nice, don't get me wrong, it makes me feel the air a little bit. I think they probably could have given it a little bit more zhuzh, if I'm being honest. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, see, I don't know, I don't buy this. I don't buy this right here. Here, let's see here. Sound. Let's just go to the music. Go ahead and take that down. Go ahead and take that down. Apply and save, please. Now let's bring this back. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Oh, big time. It lasts for hours. What is it doing? Good music. Alright, flight training. Okay, so we did basic handling. We did takeoff and landing. I feel good about that. What we need to do... Oh my god, Dashy takes third. Oh my god, Dashy takes third. You know why? I've been early lately. I think it takes people a while to get in. Dashy, welcome to third place. Back in your rightful throne on the board. Hi, Dashy. You know what Icy Hot is? Or ever heard of Ben Gay? You mean Ben Gay? Instead of a pain relieving spray, it's delayed pain relief. Yeah, but I mean, like, what's in it? Do you know the ingredients or no? I think I have my answer. I think we don't know. We don't know what's in it. Finally, Alicia, I summoned you a while ago. My god, I summoned you a while ago. We're doing crazy music today. Hold on, do I have... Yeah. That's good. That's good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna fly a plane to this? VFR navigation. Campor and menthol. What is Campor? I can't be summoned. I'm a wild card. Okay. Glider training. How to pilot unpowered sailplanes and experience the wonder of soaring. Airliner training. No, I'm not ready for that yet. I want to do bush pilot. That's what I want to do. I want to do bush pilot. Short field takeoff. Oh god, this is gonna be... Okay. I can't tell if they're supposed to be in a certain order or not. I don't think so. I want to land on water. Yeah, water takeoff. Who needs runways? That's what I want. Takeoff and landing. Okay. And then bush flying test. Okay, so we want to start here. Alright, let's switch over to... Let's switch over. Okay. Short field takeoff. Learn how to handle departing short dirt runways. Guys, are we ready to be a pilot tonight? Alright, strap in. Strap the fuck in. I have to remember everything from last night. Retracting the flaps improves your climb rate once you have gained speed. Okay, yeah. I just have to remember the controls. RB down R stick, RB up R stick is... Oh my god, the twins are back. Hold on, that seems crazy loud. General. Give me that sweet, sweet horizon. And by that I mean the master volume. Let's go somewhere. I think we can go somewhere 85. Where'd y'all fly to last stream? So Eris, last stream I just did the tutorials because I did not know what I was doing. So that's what I did. last stream. Today I'm doing another tutorial, but maybe we'll try to actually fly somewhere, because I generally know how to get a plane off the ground, like out of an airport and back into an airport. I generally understand. But yeah, Eris, I thought your idea of LA to Antarctica was awesome, and I want to do that. I feel like that sounds awesome. Why did my mind go into the gutter when he said bush pilot? I prefer waxed pilot. Okay, let me go back. Alright, what do we got here? We got us a nice little flight machine here. We're in Nanwalek, Alaska. Welcome to Nanwalek, Alaska. I prefer whatever pilot you are. I prefer a trim pilot. I actually prefer a male pilot. I know, hot take. Alright. Oh. Oh, that's loud, man. What the fuck? Hold on. Where you at? Where you at? There you are. We'll just go 80. You know what? Fuck it. We'll go 75. Gay. Okay. Okay. Man, that seems a little high still. Did that sound crazy high to y'all? I feel like that sounds crazy high. Am I tripping? The levels do not like that sound. Let's go to 69. All right. Sorry, Alicia. Oh my god, why is it still so fucking loud, bro? Huh? We're gonna get in there. I'll bet you this is not. Wait, headphone simulation. Applies a simulation of headphone acoustics that filters main sounds, aircraft, and environment. This option is available only if you use the same main and communication device output. That ends our Alicia Boo Boo ship. Maybe he'll like women one day. I still ship Boo Boo X Alicia. Bolisha. Alicia Boo. Alicia Boo. Alicia Boo. Alicia. Alicia. Alicia Boo. Yes, Boolicia forever. Bolisha. That sounds like a southern type of like food. Bolisha. You want some Bolisha? I think just a boo is my favorite. A boo. Alright, we'll see if that's right. I want to move you guys up a bit here. There. I actually want... Yeah, we'll keep it like that. Alright, I feel like that feels good. Okay. Alright, we're ready.
Now it's time for something more wild and challenging than just a run-of-the-mill takeoff.
Okay.
Not all runways are long, flat, and clear of debris.
Right.
Let's try taking to the sky from a more rugged surface. Keep holding the brakes. It's a little more difficult to keep
Hold on, this
straight
music's
on
crazy.
an open surface such as
It's getting
gravel
crazy.
as you lose some steering control.
I gotta switch it up. That
This
shit was
runway is
insane.
shorter than what you'd find at a larger airport, so we need to modify the takeoff technique to get off the ground and climb as quickly as possible.
Mm-hmm.
First, apply the brakes and hold them so that we don't roll forward until we're ready to go.
Okay. I stand the relationship. Thank you guys for supporting my parasocial relationship. One day he'll meet you. I support. Let me hold the brakes here. Okay.
With the brakes applied, go ahead and increase power to full throttle.
You know I love doing that. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Excellent. The engine instruments are all in the green.
Is that maxed out?
Now release the brakes and we'll get going.
Oh.
Rotate
45.
45 knots.
KT. Whoa, this one's... I mean...
Now smoothly raise the nose to 15 degrees.
I mean... Where's... I don't
Now
know.
that we're
Where's
safely
15?
off the ground, go ahead and
Retract the landing gear. Maintain
a
60
50 degrees
knots.
nose-up attitude to hold a climbing airspeed of 60 knots. Maintain full throttle.
Maintain full throttle? So you want me like going up.
Now retract the flaps to improve our climb rate.
Retracting flaps.
Great. Now keep on climbing straight ahead.
Okay. I mean, this thing is cruising. So right here, I need to do...
Pretty good. Keep practicing and you'll nail short field takeoffs.
Yeah, I mean, I'm plenty happy with that. Yep, that was easy. That was cake. So essentially, you just hold the brakes and then go crazy on the power. Open that bad boy up, and he'll bang his head on a wall because of how nuts you are, but it'll be fun. I can't wait for my new bed. A few more days. Oh, what type of bed did you get? Terence Nas, you can't fly a plane in real life. How would you know? You just saw me do it virtually. I'm sorry, you can ban me. I won't do it again. I repent. Bonk. Horny hammer ban coming. What? Oh my god. I didn't even read that one. Ma'am, he's just trying to fly. Boo Boo, come pick us up in your plane so we know you're real. I'm not real. Boo Boo picking us up in his jet for BBC Con. Terence, you don't think I can fly a plane, man? Okay, let's go. Let's go short field landings. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Okay, full flaps. Yup. 45 knots. Reduce power. Max braking. We gotta flare big time for this bad boy. Gotta flare big time for this bad boy. Don't strive for a smooth touchdown. It eats up runway distance. Cut the power earlier than usual to minimize touchdown speed. You know, these are things I was thinking originally.
Now that you've taken off from a gravel runway, let's try.
Wow, this
landing
thing's
on
touchy. Okay.
For this short field landing, the terrain dictates that we need to approach at an angle.
Where's the
Start
fucking...
by deploying the landing gear and get ready for our approach.
Where was... That's landing gear. Where... What? That's the runway? Oh my... Wow. I'm sitting here extending the landing gear. All right. Guess we're riding this one out, boys. I'm gonna flare it. I'm gonna flare it fucking hard. Oh boy. Bro, I extended the landing gear. All right. There's nothing I can do.
Stay under
Cut it.
75 knots while preparing to land. Short runways require an early touchdown and full flaps to minimize our rollout so we don't run out
No.
of runway.
I fucking landed it.
Next, fully extend the flaps.
Oh my god, I'm so goddamn good. Just go with your gut, you know what I mean? Don't even listen to this lady. What do you mean?
Set the flaps to 30 degrees.
What do you mean too fast? I just
A
fucking...
bit more practice may be a good idea.
I don't think so. I think you're wrong, actually. I think I just set that bad boy down, no problem. I'm actually offended by this tutorial. No one on Twitch? Oh, it's a quiet night. It's a quiet night. I can already feel it. It's a quiet night. You know what's funny? It's a quiet night for me too. But, and honestly, I wasn't gonna stream, but this game just called me. My training called me. Did you ever go to summer, or you're just gaming? He's not a lady, he's AI. What do you mean, did I ever go to summer, or you're just gaming? Did I ever go to summer? What are you talking about? Updrafts. Learn to soar along a ridgeline by riding air currents. I mean, shall we try that again? Because the game doesn't work and just didn't let me put down my runway gear. I mean, my runway gear was down, no? It was down because I didn't crash. Hold on, we'll try it their way.
Now that you've taken off from a gravel runway, let's try landing on one.
By the way, crushed it and don't really have to worry about it too much. I'm not worried about it.
Start by deploying the landing gear and get
Interesting.
ready for approach.
Why would we have to approach from an angle? Just because of the terrain, the mountain? Why is it saying the gear is not up? What the fuck is going on?
Stay under 75 knots while
Dude, it said to go right on...
Short
Oh god.
runways require an early touchdown
Oh,
and
God.
full flaps to minimize our rollout so we don't run out
Hold
of
on,
runway.
flare up.
Next, fully extend the flaps.
I forget how to do that shit.
5 knots while preparing to land. Go ahead and set the flaps to 30 degrees. You are flying too fast.
Shut up, lady.
Aim for an approach speed of 55 knots.
Oh god. Put it down. Okay. L pilot?
I think a bit
What
more
do you
practice
mean?
may be a good idea.
Damn it, I wanted to be. Whatever, you know what they say about people who get C's? They become CEOs. I'm not restarting that. She doesn't know what she's goddamn talking about. Let's go next. Updrafts. A lower nose attitude will be needed so you don't get pushed over your target altitude. Okay. Updrafts are found on the windward side of the hill, where the air flows upwards. Right, that makes sense. The twins are back. Okay. Whoa.
Mountain flying has its own set of hazards and requires its own set of specialized skills.
Pretty.
Mountainous terrain, especially at high
Before
altitude,
entry.
often creates dangerous turbulence.
Okay, am I in a...
Conditions
What's
appear
happening
dead
here?
calm. Fly on the right-hand side of the valley ahead, maintaining 2,000 feet altitude and 100 knots airspeed.
It really is like being in a
Heading
boat.
along the valley. Air flows over mountains like water does over rocks, conforming to the topography both on the upside and the downside.
Okay.
Air forced up the side of a mountain by wind creates updrafts, often unpredictable ones. Let's
Okay,
ride
well,
this wave of
what the
rising
fuck?
air and soar along these ridges like eagles.
Like eagles.
Wind out of our left-hand side, fly just above the right side edge of the valley to ride the updraft. Continue flying along the mountainside. Where are
Okay.
you going?
I don't know. You started me off going that way. What the fuck, lady? I'm telling you, This lady was directed weird. She was directed weird. The voice acting is subpar. Like she was having like a bad day or something. I can feel her attitude. And I don't like that shit when I'm learning how to fly.
Fly on the right-hand side of the valley ahead, maintaining 2,000 feet altitude and 100 knots.
Bruh. What's up, band?
Over mountains like water does over rocks, conforming to the topography both on the upside and the downside.
On the right side of this valley, so right here.
Air forced up the side of a mountain by wind creates updrafts, often unpredictable ones.
I want to take that and crash it.
Air and soar along these ridges like
Is that right? All right, I'm soaring like an eagle.
Left-hand side, fly just above the right side edge of the valley to ride the updraft.
I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. I'm keeping right. I hate my phone so much. What's going on, Mia? What's going on, band? See those two mountains? Yes, I see those two mountains. What about them? You gonna make a boob joke?
Now that we're flying alongside the valley
Crash
wall,
it. No, I'm not crashing.
Aircraft want to gain altitude.
Yep.
Maintaining altitude needs a slightly lower pitch attitude than usual. We're now ridge soaring like an eagle.
Okay, she is so cringe.
So prepare for the going to get a little rough. Try to stay in the rising air to get a good feel for it.
I'm in the rising air. Do I have to be over to the right more? Yeah, there it is. I feel it. I'm rising. Oh my god, I'm rising. Wow.
Try to maintain 2,000 feet altitude.
That's cool. Where's my altitude? Oh, there it is. Oh, I have to go down a little bit.
I
Wow.
wanted you to hold 2,000 feet altitude.
I know. She's no fun. She's got all these rules. All these fucking
As we
rules.
reach the gap in the mountain wall on our right side, the updraft will level off and then ramp up again when we reach the
Crash
other side
it.
of the gap.
That plane be looking smooth with its
Try to keep
interior.
a speed of about 100
Rise
knots.
down instead. Yeah, you want me to do all this like crazy shit, man. What? Overstress the aircraft and what? But we're just flying it. Stab anyone lately? Yup. Who? My brother with a fork. It wasn't that deep this time though. Oh my god. Why is it starting me off like going to the right?
Mountainous terrain, especially at high altitude.
I have a bone to pick with Microsoft and some of this, the training tutorial material. Okay, so I can feel the actual aircraft moving upwards, by the way. It's pretty cool. Rise down instead. Band wants to crash this thing.
Often unpredictable ones. Let's ride this wave.
Unpredictable is fine though.
Along these ridges like eagles.
I'm soaring like an eagle.
Wind out of our left-hand side, fly just above the right side edge of the valley.
Yeah, I really hope you didn't stab your brother with a fork. I'm gonna be pissed off. I'm gonna be pissed off. Can she be muted? She could, but honestly, it's kind of funny, and I do need the tip, I think. She's kind of a pain in the ass, though. Okay, so I'm in that updraft right here. I'm on the windward side of the hill.
You'll start to feel the aircraft want to gain altitude. Maintaining altitude needs a slightly lower pitch attitude than usual.
Yeah.
You're now ridge soaring like an eagle.
I am now ridge soaring like an eagle.
So prepare for the going to get a little rough.
It's not even rough.
Try to stay in the rising air to get a good feel for it.
I've done it. I've done it, and I'm over 2,000, and you're gonna be upset. My RPMs are going much too high. Now level off. My airspeed was just insane right there. Can I just drop, like, idle a little bit? There we go. Alright, I'm going down to 2,000. Wait. KTS. Yep. Go down to 2,000. Mia, Father Boo Boo is disappointed in you. Where's the fun in that?
As we reach the gap in the mountain wall on our right side, the updraft will level off and then ramp up again when we reach the other side of the gap.
I did stab my brother. Just a little blood, though. Nuh-uh. Oh, my God. Okay. Alright, cool. We'll call it good there. If I were you, I would have just crashed that plane by now just to shut her up. Really? See, I actually want to live. Okay, so 100 knots. Let's go to 100 knots.
But there's room for improvement.
Alright, whatever. I mean, I felt it. Alright, cool. Nice. Got a B. I'll take a B. I'll take a B. Alright, so now we go to downdrafts. I mean, again, this is going to be pretty simple stuff. You're essentially just going to feel... You just have to read the wind. If you feel the wind taking you up, then you're in an updraft. If you feel it taking you down, then you're in a downdraft. It's really not that crazy. Alright. Good lord.
You've seen how updrafts help with lift as you soar along a ridge. Aim for 2,000 feet. This time, keeping
Why does
over
it
to the
spawn
left
me
side
in
of the valley,
doing a
putting us on the
360?
downwind side of the mountains. Keep heading along
I'm
the
not
valley.
doing this, by the way. It just
Heading along the valley.
spawns me in doing this.
An updraft is a downdraft, where air spills over a
She's
mountain
telling me what the
ridge
opposite of
and descends down
that the
this backside
opposite of up is down.
slope. Keep heading along the valley.
Don't tell me where am I going. You spawned me in doing that. What the hell is she talking about? I got an after school tomorrow, so if you're streaming, I probably won't be able to watch unless I watch while at school. What's an after school? What's an after school tomorrow? What is that?
As you soar along a ridge. Aim for 2,000 feet. This time, keeping over to the left side of the valley.
Alright, I'm on the
Putting us
left side.
Downwind side of the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
The opposite of an updraft is a downdraft, where air spills over a mountain or ridge and descends down this backside slope.
Cool. Where are we?
Over to the
Alaska?
left side, and you'll feel how you need to fight to maintain altitude.
Okay, I don't feel it yet. Do I need to be closer? I don't feel it. I'm actually gaining altitude.
You'll find it difficult to maintain altitude in a downdraft.
There it is.
So keep a high power setting.
So it's
and
naturally
altimeter,
pulling me down
and be
here.
ready to work the controls, especially the elevator. If it gets too much, make a gentle turn to the right towards the middle of the valley. This will take you out of the downdraft.
I want to be more in the downdraft, though. I want to fly in storms. Already. Yeah, that was sweet. Okay. Whoa, okay, there it is. There it is. That tried to push me down. When you have to stay after school and do homework or talk to a teacher because you did something against the rules. Mia, what did you do? Okay. I'm nailing it. Keep left.
Well done, but there's room for improvement.
You're always gonna say that?
Keep your
I'm not
speed
gonna
at
lie, you're
100 knots.
always gonna say that.
Now that you've experienced a downdraft, you'll know how to react the next time you encounter one while flying in the mountains.
It's just
You'll
mountain
encounter
flying.
them on the downwind side of terrain, where winds blow at speeds of 10 knots and faster.
It's saying maintain 100 knots. I'm literally at 100 knots right there. The tutorial's a little broken, not gonna lie. I'm not very impressed with that. For how big this game is, like 150 gigs, and the tutorial is broken. Kind of interesting. Alright, water takeoff. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, let's do it. Full flaps, full power. Let's have takeoff. Sure, blame the tutorial. I like how Mia just didn't tell anybody what she did. I think I could guess. Oh my god, we're just sitting in there. Okay.
The Icon A5 isn't limited to hard surfaces.
No, shit's
We
cool.
can experience the glorious Alaskan landscape
We're
all the
amphibious.
more with our water-going capabilities.
This is amphibious as
To
fuck.
get started, let's look at a basic water takeoff.
Okay.
It's much more difficult to accelerate when in water, so you want to get as much lift as possible as quickly as you can.
Pretty nice.
To reduce our takeoff run, we'll use full flap.
Just doing a full
Set the
360
flaps
while
to
you're
their
in there.
fully extended position.
Yeah. Okay. Flaps to full.
All right, we have the water rudder retracted and the
Is that
gear
as
on.
fast as it can go?
Now give it full throttle to get us moving.
Alright.
Use
You got
the
it.
rudder to aim for the gap between the island up ahead and the shoreline.
There we go. Oh my god.
Lift the nose just a little at 50 knots to get airborne.
Boom. Let's get up to 100 feet. Boom.
That's it. Now reduce the flaps to 15 degrees.
Where can I see the flaps?
Now we can retract the flaps completely.
Okay, well, we could have just done that immediately.
Good. Keep us climbing straight ahead.
I already
Aiming for
had 'em
about
set there.
60 knots to get the best climb rate.
Oh, really? 60 knots? Okay. Okay.
I think a bit more practice may be a good idea.
Alright, not that hard, really. Cool. Alright, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. Alright, let's do a water landing. I had science with a sub and I asked to use the restroom because I had just started bleeding. This old lady said no, I could wait, so I just left the class. I think that's pretty fair. You got punished for that? Mia, is this like the one time you haven't been in the wrong? Exactly, just because she doesn't get them anymore. Oh my god. And I'm always in the right. Full flaps, touchdown, flaps up. Got it. Mia, you get into knife fights. You're not always in the right. Knife fights are fun though. Yeah, but for who? You know what I mean? Damn, cool shot. Okay.
Bush flying brings a number of great do-anything, go-anywhere possibilities.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to land on the lake up ahead.
Dude,
So
I'm gonna
let's
land
start
this so easy.
Bring the throttle all the way back to idle.
Idle.
Set idle power to slow down. Let the speed drop below 75 knots, right where the white band on the
Okay.
airspeed indicator begins.
Yep, I see it. Okay. It's so
Great.
touchy.
Now extend the first stage of flaps. Flaps 15 degrees.
All right, 15.
Extend the first stage of flaps.
I am, but your shit doesn't work. Your fucking game doesn't work.
30 degrees.
Oh boy. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it.
Great.
We're not
Now
gonna
keep
make
the power low
Are we gonna
and
make
aim
it?
For 50 to 60 knots.
Okay, I'm at 50.
Movement of the water is helpful, as super calm conditions make it harder to judge our height.
Super calm is worse,
Now we
huh?
simply
Okay.
come in a lot like a runway landing, keeping our speed nice and low and touching down with minimum descent rate.
I'm gonna make it.
Aim for a nice smooth touchdown in the center of the
I'm
lake.
trying. Shut up. Just shut up. Please. I'm trying to focus. Oh, please don't tell me I'm about to hit these trees. No, I should be good. Okay. Coming in. I don't want to dive bomb. Alright, now we look at the horizon, and we lift up on the nose.
Add some power so you don't get too slow. Once on the water, the aircraft will slow hydrodynamically. Fully retract the flaps to reduce our lift, helping us to slow down more quickly.
Okay. Decelerate. There's no brakes in this bitch. I'm decelerating. I am. Okay. What did I tell ya? What did I tell ya?
Fantastic. Water landings open up a ton of new possibilities.
Oh, man.
We'll put all that you've learned to the test with the bush flying challenge.
Yeah, give me the challenge. Give me the motherfucking challenge, man. I'm so ready. I'm telling you. What is the most important part of this whole thing? It's the landing. It's the landing. What are you guys talking about? Hold on. What's going on over here? What's happening over here? Hold on. What's going on? I've been stabbed like 20 times. Who cares? Unless it goes deep into my arm or something, I'm fine. How high can the plane go? The plane can go pretty high. I'm hiding behind you in the zombie apocalypse. Mia, dear, are you all right? I feel like zombies would like be really slow, so you could just walk away from them. Unless it's like The Rock or something. Also, they would be rotting and be missing. First of all, do you think The Rock is fast? Because you would be mistaken. Also, they would be rotting and be missing an arm or something. I'm fine, band. She's good. Try to avoid downdrafts in the valley. But what if the downdraft is fun? Again, this game is kind of like setting you up for, like follow all the rules. It's like, dude, what's the point of flying the plane if you have to follow all the rules all the time? We're here to fly, motherfucker. Let's go. All right, I already know. I don't need her to say anything. I don't need her to say anything right here.
A short trip through the mountains to Dogfish Bay.
I want to
Get set up for a water takeoff. Great. Now get us airport.
Put full flaps down. I already did that. Yep. Now I go full throttle. Yep. Boink. Once we hit 50, We're gone. Boom. You kidding me? Alright, now we want to be at 60. Now bring up the flaps.
Climbing to an altitude of 1,500 feet.
Okay, now we want to stay at 60. 60 airspeed. And we actually want to change our posture here. Alright, I'm feeling a little bit of draft. Okay. There we go. Okay, that looks good. We're almost at 1,500 feet.
Maintain an altitude of 1,500
Beautiful.
feet and head over to the valley up ahead.
I've already retracted the flaps because I didn't need them all the way up in the first place. So maintain 1,500. Okay. Alright, enter the valley. Wait. Dive bomb down. We're really starting to book now. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me idle a little bit.
Keep an eye on your altitude. We want 1,500 feet.
Yeah, I'm headed there.
You didn't maintain 1,500
Shut up.
feet.
No.
Keep an eye on your altitude. We want 1,500 feet.
Fuck. I got caught in an updraft.
Keep an eye on your altitude. We want 1,500 feet. Turn to the right here and maneuver through the valley. The wind is now coming from our left. So
Okay.
decide which side of the valley to fly over to avoid downdrafts.
Okay.
You didn't maintain 1,500
Shut.
feet.
I just got there. All right. What did she say? Which side is it coming from? I'll feel it. I'll feel it. I'm maintaining. Okay. Hold on, my posture needs to go down. What the fuck? Is that an updraft? Hold on, let me go down.
Keep an eye on your altitude. We want 1,500 feet.
Yep, I'm coming back in. I think the updraft is actually on the left side of this. So like if I get close to the right over here. I don't really notice a glide thing happening. Yeah, I'm coming up. Okay, the updraft is on the right side. So technically I could come to the left and I think it'll drag me down.
Dogfish Bay is just ahead. When
Flyover.
bush flying, it is
Okay.
always wise to do a flyover of the landing site first to check
Yeah,
the conditions
that makes
on the
sense.
strip.
Okay.
Start
Let me
a
check the
gradual
conditions.
descent, and we'll fly past the runway to take a look.
I mean, runway looks pretty nice to me. We'll start a gradual descent though. I mean, I can't really see out of the window. I'm at 1,000 feet high.
The runway looks good to me.
Yeah, it does.
Reduce speed to under 75 knots and descend to under 1,000 feet to prepare for approach.
Uh-huh. Alright, let's pull this bad boy in.
Take the first stage of flaps. Flaps 15 degrees. This landing will be on a short grass runway.
Okay.
Lower the landing gear. Finally, take full flaps and perform a short field landing.
Okay. Flaps out. Alright, so we're just coasting in. Nice, soft little... I actually want to maintain some sort of... I mean, we're coming in nicely here. Oh, oh. Why do I feel like I'm coming in? I gotta speed up. I gotta speed up. I gotta speed up. Alright, dump it. Oh my god, I'm so fucking good at this shit. It's actually crazy.
Well done. Now you can proceed with confidence in your new abilities. With these newly acquired skills, you can explore some of the globe's most remote, little-seen corners.
So cool. For real, I want my... Look at that. Hey, just send me right to the test phase. It's where I perform, goddammit. It's where I perform. Anyways, I'm gonna play Flee the Facility while listening to this, so unless Boo Boo reads out a message, I'm not responding. Never mind, there isn't enough people online. Okay, well that backfired quickly. Okay, have fun, crazy kid, and then Master Roshi. VFR navigation. Okay. I mean, I feel good about the bush pilot stuff. That was pretty cool. IFR navigation. Once you lose your visual references, you are forced to rely on your cockpit instruments to learn how to find your way even after the clouds have rolled in. Okay, now that I want to do this. But do I need to do VFR navigation first? Is the question. Learn about visual flight rules and how to use the outside world to navigate. Can I just skip? Can I skip right to the end? Departure, get airborne, and use the runway for reference. This seems simple. Alright, hold on. It's simple. It's simple. Let's do it. Let's do it. When approaching an airport for landing, the traffic pattern should be entered at a 45-degree angle to the downwind leg. Okay. I'm gonna pretend I remember what downwind leg means. Hello, wild maniac. Hi. Hello, my friend. You ready to see some VFR?
Today we're
Visual
going to leave our familiar airport
something
of Sedona
reference?
and venture south to reach Flagstaff Airport. To guide us, we will rely on the nav log. It references the different legs.
Is motion blur on? Why am I seeing motion blur? Why am I seeing that? There it is. Cause that shit sucks. Off. Thank you.
To reach our final
Oh my
destination.
god, so much better.
Our first
Jesus Christ. I was like, what the fuck is that? Okay.
with a heading of 41
There we
degrees.
go. My god.
By doing so,
Alright.
we will be perfectly set
Back
up
in the
with
old
each
one.
first leg
Hi
of the
Wild,
nav.
hi Wild. Play Minecraft lately?
After takeoff,
Could we
we will
watch something?
continue crosswind
Wild, you
as
play
if we were
Minecraft? A
following
little,
the
yeah.
standard traffic pattern.
Alright, lady.
However, we won't turn downwind. Instead,
look at that
we'll
shit.
Continue climbing to 6,500 feet before turning on course toward the runway center. Okay, you can take off whenever you're ready.
Alright, thanks. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't listen to her at all. Wild loves Minecraft. Minecraft is like the best game. What would you want to watch, Wild Maniac? I mean, I'm doing this, but I'm just curious what you would want to watch. All right. Our parking brake is off. Just full throttle, baby. This is an easy one. Am I supposed to start this clock? I don't know. Kind of seems like it. Once I hit 65, I'm off. All right. Great.
Nice command during takeoff.
Thank you.
Your target altitude is 6,500 feet.
Maintain 75
That's
knots.
500 feet above the traffic pattern, as we don't want to interfere with incoming aircraft.
That looks like butter to me. That looks like absolute butter. Minecraft is like the best game. Typical man ignoring women. What are you talking about? Are you talking about me ignoring the tutorial? For real, for real. Oh my god. We're definitely putting that on a shirt. It's crazy how much it's used. Alright, 5,700. Where's my alt?
Maintain 75 knots.
I'm trying. I know. It's a little slow. I get it. Alright, there we go. Find the sweet spot there. Adventureland, Iowa commercial. I'm going there Sunday. Okay, we can watch that. Alright, now end of upwind leg. Okay. Because you always fly into the wind. By the way, when you take off. I should say you always take off into the wind.
As you climb, turn left so you stay in the vicinity of the airport.
Okay.
Maintain 75 knots.
Okay. Airport. Where is the airport? Okay. Uh, 6,500 feet. On our way.
Maintain 75 knots.
Come on. Come on.
Maintain 75 knots.
Shush. You're actually so annoying. This woman is so annoying. It's actually crazy how fucking annoying that is.
Accurate navigation.
Okay, there we go.
Want an accurate starting
Position your
point.
aircraft above runway center.
What's more
Take a
accurate than the
41
runway
degree
you just
heading.
departed
Okay.
from? Go ahead and
41.
position your plane above the airport.
Okay. Where's the airport? There it is. Take a 41 degree heading. Okay. Maintain this altitude. I gotta come down a little bit.
Maintain 6,500 feet.
We'll get there. We'll get there when we get there. We should watch the vintage one from 1985. Hello, hello.
500 feet.
She is. I'm dive bombing. 41.
Maintain 6,500 feet.
The fact that she just like comes on like Siri when you wait. Where's my 41? Where's my 41? Is it just north? Is 41 just north? 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. This is, huh? This looks correct. Or is it one more? What? Alright, whatever. Hello. Hello, Lashako. Can people from YouTube see my chats too? Yeah. Yeah, they can see them on screen. Position aircraft above runway center. You got it. Not a problem. We're going to the center. It says take a 41 degree heading. I definitely did that. North is 36. Okay. So what the fuck is 41 then? Because it goes to 3. Anyway. Is it gonna shit on me because I didn't hit 41 degrees except for the fact that I did? I'm telling you, this tutorial is broken. There's stuff in this tutorial where it says to do it and then it just doesn't realize that you did it already. Watch. 41 degree heading. Should be somewhere right here. Should be somewhere right here. This is now past it. I mean, well, unless 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. I mean, I'm already at 3. I'm past it. So, what the fuck? That's it? What the hell is it talking about? So is it 3? Is it supposed to be 4? Oh, I fucking get it now. God damn it. Okay. Do it no balls. What are you talking about? Okay, hold on. I have to... God damn it. It started to freak out there. That was a quick one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a Red Bull pilot. I'm not... You know what I mean? I'm not a dainty pilot. There's 41. Yeah, I've finally figured that out. Hold on, let me get up to 6,500. I'm a Red Bull pilot, dude. I'm a stunt pilot.
Maintain 6,500
I go down with the ship. That's... Alright. So that's 6,500. I don't like lotion. It feels weird. Okay, I have to come in facing the other way. I think I have sensory issues. I'm gonna crank it. I'm gonna crank it around here in a second. It's getting cranked around. Alright, ready? Let's crank it. There it is. 41. We're looking for that sweet, sweet horizon. It's right here. Right? There. Shit.
That's good.
Got it. Okay. Nice.
That's it for navigation departure. Well done.
Alright. Are we full throttle? Yeah, we are. Okay, great. This is one of those things where I'm like, yeah, I get it. I don't know how much I need to be doing the tutorial for that again. Let's see. Dead Reckoning, navigate using heading and time estimates. Arrival. Can we just try the first solo nav? Like, let's just... Can we just do this? Let's just go straight here and just see how we do. Because I feel like it's a little redundant. Mind the wind direction, and you know, who knows, maybe I'll just fail this, but at least we'll have tried. Nav is so boring. I know. It's like the last tutorials that I kind of feel like I just want like a little overview on.
Are you ready for this? You are going solo on a full VFR flight.
Can I start the fucking stopwatch? Or like what?
You'll be departing Flagstaff Pulliam Airport, handling every navigational step on your way to Sedona.
Okay.
It's the return trip from your previous lessons. You'll be flying over the same landmarks.
Wait, I probably need this.
Remember them? The Highway, Munns Park Golf Club. Choose whatever you're confident with. Dead Reckoning, Landmark Navigation.
No, I definitely need that.
This is what you've trained for. Just remember everything you've learned. And
Okay.
most of all, enjoy the ride.
Well, I'll try to enjoy the ride. Now, will you be talking the whole time? Because if so, then I'm not going to enjoy anything. There, you guys can be... There we go. Chat is now in the box. That actually looks cool. Yeah, I don't like how my hair feels either. Oh, God. But also sometimes I like how my hair feels. Like I'll be playing with my hair and then suddenly I will be all grossed out by it and then I will love it and I will kiss my own hair. Now that's cool. Okay. Take off on runway 3? Oh shit. Is this runway 3? Oh my God. Am I in the wrong runway? I might be on the wrong runway. I feel like they're trying to trick me. 65. Ease it back. Ease it back, baby. Okay, apparently it was fine. Yes, look at your heading indicator. Well, it's too late now. It seems like 164. 164? Where would that be at? 164. For position 1. 8,500 while remaining in the vicinity of the airport. Okay, I mean, we're gonna give it a shot, that's for sure. I'm already at 7,000, which is quite good. I just kind of yanked back on it, to be honest. Alright, so now we want to start making a big maneuver and stay close to the airport. What the fuck? I'm not... Why is my altimeter like freaking out? I'm not at 7,000 feet. The fuck? What's happening? What's happening right now? Is it that one? It's that one, huh? What the fuck is that guy for? Do we prefer... You're at 30 degrees. 164? That's what I'm saying, though. Where's 164? Maintain 75 knots. Okay, I'll try. Do we prefer Twinkies or toaster strudels? What is a Twinkie? I mean, toaster strudel all day. Dashy. It's like a pastry that's filled with cream. I'm trying to figure out what I should have for a midnight snack. Definitely toaster strudel, man. Let me maintain 75. This fucking plane is so slow. It's gonna take me ages to get to 8,500 feet. Absolutely ages. Look at this shit. 16 to the east of south heading. Well, I mean, the first mission is just 8,500 feet while remaining in the vicinity. I don't want to go too far because it'll just make me restart. This plane takes fucking ages to get up high. It's actually crazy. Look at that, I'm not even at 1,000 yet. Dude, fuck. Okay. Turning will slow you down. How else are you supposed to stay in the vicinity of the airport? Oh my god, this fucking thing sucks. Why am I doing this? I don't care about this. Following a heading is not that hard. You know what? I don't care about this. I actually don't. Main menu. I'm not sitting there going to 8,500 feet. Like, no, man. I'm good. Let's do the one in the rain. Yeah. Or actually, no, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Let's see. Interesting. ILS. Climb and descent, climb into cloud, and lose your outside reference. Okay, sure. Sure. Okay, primary flight display. Okay. So this isn't on... Is this on all planes? Abu is so funny. It's fine. He doesn't have to know about it. That would be like not having a voice in your head, just pure silence. Nothing happening, no narration of your breathing or random thoughts about a conversation 3 months ago while trying to sleep. You talking about insomnia? You're describing insomnia. Mia, how many voices do you have in your head? Bro, your chat's crazy. Shallower turns of 180-degree turns. Yeah. Steeper the turn, slower you go. That part is common sense, by the way. There are people who actually don't have an internal voice. Not me. No, like that little voice in your head. Everybody has those. That's called you. I have 2 voices in my head, Alicia. Interesting. 100%. She has 2 voices. Is that enough for you, Alicia? Alicia has probably 7 or 8, so I think I don't know that there's a comparison to be had there. Okay. Oh, interesting. So different type of plane.
Up until now, you've been able to look outside to judge the aircraft's attitude.
Yes, I have.
What happens when you lose that outside view? That takes us into the world of instrument flight.
Yep.
When you can't use the horizon for reference.
Well, I mean, I can use it because this thing is the horizon. This thing's just giving me a 3D map of it. It's just LiDAR scanning the world real time for me.
Alone, you'll need to rely on your attitude indicator to see your pitch and roll information.
Is that how...
Cockpits like this combine several instruments into one electronic display.
Is that how that's happening?
Primary flight display, or PFD. Stay on heading 270, set full power, and climb up to 4,000
270.
feet. Set full power for the climb.
270. And we're climbing to 4,500. 270. I don't know. Come back a little.
Watch your speed. You need to work on your speed control.
What's wrong with it? Okay. What? Where do you want me to keep it? Okay, we need to keep going up.
Watch your speed.
What do you mean, lady? Don't tell me I need to work on it. Tell me what the line needs to be at. That's so much easier than saying you need to work on it.
Watch your speed.
Shut up!
Work on your speed control.
The long ass ad is crazy. What's up, Blender? Ads.
Watch your speed.
She doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about.
Work on your speed control.
You don't know what you're talking about, dude. Okay, so I need to stay going up.
Watch your speed.
What do you mean, watch my speed?
Speed control.
Oh my god, I need to shut her up. She's gotta go. She's gotta go. She's done. She's done. She's done. She's done. I'm so sick. I'm so sick of hearing her voice. It's actually crazy. There we go. We'll try it without that. Alright, let's see here. That's like when you have somebody like in the passenger seat driving and like yelling. You know? I'm broke. Subscribe for no ads. Is that not normal? I thought everyone had more than one. Mia, you know that's not normal. Alicia doesn't know what she's talking about. People have all sorts of different voices in their heads. You could be 10 different people. It's not just like there's usually good angel, bad angel, you know what I mean? So if anything, I'm more worried that Alicia is saying that she only hears one voice. She's just controlled by one being. By Felicia. Who's in my head then? It's you. Boo Boo Chung admitting he has dissociative identity disorder right now. You mean being a human being? Have you not seen the movie Inside Out? People... What? You should just have your inner voice, not multiple voices? Alicia has one voice with 11 different personalities. I think, first of all, everybody's gonna be different. I don't think there's gonna be one answer that fits every human being. I think thinking that is actually crazy. You would be the person I'm concerned about if you think that all human beings are the exact same. Are carbon copies of each other. Because they're not. They're not. Alright, give me that sweet, sweet horizon, please. Oh my god. So yeah, let's just see here. So my speed is going down, but I'm climbing. What is happening here as to where I'm being told to climb, but I'm not climbing? Let's go crazy. I must know. I must know. So let's go. And we're at full power. So I'm at 100 miles per hour. Because I believe that's speed on the left side. Not that it told me that. I'm just guessing at this point. Nope, keep going up. Yep, keep going up. So she was saying watch my speed, but why am I having to watch my speed? Like, if I can keep it at 100 and climb the whole time, I'm sitting there in a fucking Cessna climbing at 70 knots. Why would 100 be bad? Unless this thing's just insanely heavy. How big is this? It's tiny. It's the same shit. What the fuck? I think it's just broken. I think it's fucking broken. But they have like completely different personalities. They act and talk differently. Also, do people actually see pictures in their heads? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you see what your imagination projects as a picture in your head. So, you know, what you see might not be exactly what someone else sees. Some people are more visual than others. Some people claim to not be visual at all, which I actually don't really buy, but, you know, sure. Alright, now let's ease off on it a touch. We'll climb slower for a sec. Yeah, and speed up a touch. There we go. Alright. But like actual pictures? No, I don't think like actual pictures. I don't see shit. I think you get close to the idea. I would say I'm pretty visual. Again, you're not necessarily seeing the image, you're making it up. So it's hard to say that you're actually seeing that. Wait, I need to wash my hands. They're annoying me. Be right back. Okay. Objective, climbing. Okay, so I did that. And nothing happened, by the way. I was able to be at that speed. Alright, maintain 4,500. Okay, so let's maintain. Cool, that looks good. Okay. Alright, drop it down a bit. Drop it down a bit. Okay, what am I looking for here? Is there some sort of... Keep getting jostled and thrown around a little bit here. Alright, reduce power, reach 4,000. Okay. Why do we go up and come down and all this bullshit? Why is there so much bullshit? Beg on the street for change. What? Okay, I mean, let's dive bomb it a little bit. Let's pick up some speed. Oh yeah, that's fun stuff right there. There we go. Now we're doing stuff. Alright, ease back on it. There we go. Okay, let me come up. Hold on. Gotta go back up again. There we go. Okay. Set cruise power. I mean, seems nice enough. Oh. Come up a bit. Maybe a little bit more power. Alright, let's just... Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. Inside Out was a good movie, by the way. Wait, Inside Out. I'm thinking about Split. Split was sick. Split was very good. Great movie. Okay, maintained. Alright, yeah, that sounds about right. If you have the gadgets, yeah, sure, but I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I would rather not have the gadgets. I don't know. Seems cool, but maybe just rely on your damn instincts. Learn to change direction now that you're on instruments. Okay, turn left, turn right. Look at this screen that is literally showing you the entire world because it's LiDAR scanning it. It must be LiDAR scanning it. Do it old school. Yeah, that's what I would rather do. Let's take a flight and wrap this stream up. Let's do a final. Let's do a little finale here. I'm done training, man. I'm good. I'm good. All right, let's go back to main. Very nice. Okay. Where do we fly into? We don't need to fly like super far or anything. Activities, test your skills with landing challenges, bush trips, and more. Discovery flights. Enjoy an easy airborne flight around iconic and beautiful locations. World map. Create a flight plan and explore the world in free flight mode. Well, that's kind of cool. I don't really want any challenges necessarily. I kind of want a flight plan. Could just do easy airborne. Does that mean like just come in and don't even world map? All right, let's do world map. I'm back. Took me a bit because my brother made me do the TV stuff. He's a germaphobe. Come to my airport. Which airport is yours? All right, let's select an arrival then. Which one's yours? Kosh. Oshkosh. Okay, we'll go check it out. Custom departure. I don't know. From somewhere else. Minneapolis? Is that Chicago? How long will that take? Here, let's take off from Milwaukee. Set as departure. How long will this? 42 actual minutes? I'm not flying there for 42 minutes. I want something much closer than that. That will be like 20 minutes. Yeah. So there's custom departure. KLCI? Whoops. Oh my god. Why would I go from there? That's quite far. Is there another plane around, or can I like do a bush? Yeah, wait, there's more. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, Lake L Field. CLI. Wapaka is a nice airport. I mean, I'm gonna go bush. I'm going bush. I'm going straight bush. Berlin. Sounds cool. Berlin. Broken Prop. WI-55. Broken Prop. That was kind of cool. I'm liking this idea. This is a runway? Zinc? We're taking off from Zinc. Alright, do I have options here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Give me something with some power, please. As much as the little Cessna is nice. I mean, could just do the Spirit of St. Louis. That thing's gonna be so damn slow. Cruise, well, it's not that much different actually. This one's kind of cool. The Wright Flyer, that's cool. What time is it for you? It is 12 a.m. 12:01 a.m. It is midnight. Midnight over here. 124. This is just like a beefy ass Cessna. It's pretty cool. Might have to change the time of day if you want it light out. Also, you can't see out the front window in the Spirit. Yeah, it looks pretty terrible. Not gonna lie, it looks awful. Let's go with something cool. Ooh, I kind of like this guy. I kind of like that. I want something that has some balls on it. Yeah, here we go. I want something with some speed, man. Whoa. Hercules Aircraft Company. Diamond Aircraft. Cruise speed 150. 4-hour endurance. I mean, that thing's pretty cool. Damn, there's a lot of these. This one's kind of cool. This one's tiny. Huh. Oh, this is... Oh, we're doing this one. We're doing the biplane. 100%. We're using that. Liveries. Xbox Aviators Club. Oh, that's pretty funny. Nah, I like the red though. The red is cool. Actually, I like this one more. Yellow's not bad either. We'll go red. We'll go red. Oh, the pits love. Diamonds are nice. LR rafts. Long range rafts. We'll do this guy. Wear your balance. Don't care. Probably should. Don't care. Customization. Don't care. Tail number. Number 1. Okay. Call sign. Number 1. Flight number. Number 1. All right. Matter of fact, that's boring. 2 1s. 2 1s. He's so good. He's number 1 twice. OG red. Yeah, that's nice right there. Okay, flight conditions. I want live weather. No, I don't. I want some clouds. I kind of want some rain. I want some crazy shit. I want a storm. I want to fly in a storm. Let's try to get there through a storm. This is gonna be nuts. Okay, live traffic. Sure, let's try it. Weather and time, custom. Time is going to be like 10:05 a.m. Crazy ass storm. Okay, I'm going now. Bye-bye, everyone. All right, see you, Mia. Maybe like sunset. Yeah. Sunset storm. Also, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, Mia. Happy Thursday. Happy. Live players. Don't care. All right. Storm. Oh, 10,000. Wait. No, drop it down. Have the storm happen like immediately. Like, let's go. The storm is on the ground. It's 1,000 feet. All right. This is gonna be crazy. All right, let's see if we can do this. This will be cool. Okay. How do I do this? All right, let's fly 1388 feet of dirt. All right, let's go. Oh yeah, that thing's cool. All right. This is gonna be sweet. This will be the last flight for the night. Call it after this. So we'll see how. Okay. Ready to. Oh my god. Oh, this is bad. I knew it. I'm taking off from nowhere. Oh, this is cool as shit. Oh my god. Where's he going? We gotta get out of here. And flying is the only method. Oh shit, man. Wait, how do I turn the fucking lights on? I can't see any of this. Alternator, battery. Oh my god, this storm is insane. Magneto. Oh my god. No! Why are we going? Holy shit. No. Brother, what the fuck? Why are we going? What the hell just happened right there? Why are we moving? Put the fucking brakes on. Why, what? What is happening? Why does this start out with that held down? Kill the engine. Kill the engine, please. Good lord. Why are we moving? Weird. Okay, so we just move on our own then, I guess. I guess this is the easy way to kind of figure out how bad that was about to be. That was about to be fucking terrible. I believe this is the runway, no? I mean, I think I can take off anywhere. Huh. I'm just gonna bump it up a little bit. Nothing too crazy now. Why does that feel like a runway right there? Send it. Drift it. Drift that shit, baby. Alright. Where am I supposed to be going? Which one am I supposed to go to? This one. That way. That direction. I just want to be able to... oh my god. I just want to turn on the lights in here. What is Magneto? No. No. I don't know what that does. Where are the lights? I'm here. What's up, Kahan Bekal? Timer, stick visibility, transponder. Okay. So is there no instrument thing? Like, who in their right mind would take off here and not have all this lit? Twin Towers? No. Negative. Throttle, that's the throttle. Mixture. Pitch trim. Okay. This is a cool airplane though. Damn, nice. Whoa. That's what's behind me? Okay. This is a cool airplane. I like it. It's kind of hard to see, but magnetos give your engines spark plugs electricity. Oh, okay. Cool. Magnetos give engine spark plug electricity. That's cool. Where are my goddamn lights? No smoking. I don't think you turn off mags, you lose engine. Okay. It's interesting. I've heard in-op. Left, right, both. Start. What does it need to be in? Both. Look at the power. Both. Cool. Okay. Alright. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it like a bush flight though. Wait. I think I fucked up. Oh shit. I have that in start. I'm not sure if that's a bad... Why is it doing that? Huh? Skirt. Hold on, why is it doing that? Interesting. Interesting. Why is it not holding? Let's try that again. Propeller. The propeller is on. We are moving. Throttle. Oh, that's cool. I can see underneath. That direction seems solid, I guess. For some reason... stuff's not working. I'm just gonna get up to speed. See how it goes. Can't see anything. I guess we're airborne. Climb angle too low. Is it? I think it's okay. Stay in line with departure runway during initial climb. Let's start to bank this bad boy. What am I at? Okay. Where's my altitude? Where's my altimeter? Where's that bad boy? There it is. Alright, we're going to that one. Right? Yeah. Okay. What am I at? Oh my god. I'm low as fuck. My airspeed's high though. So let's pull this bad boy up. Okay, wait, airspeed's bad. Airspeed's really bad. Stalling out. Okay. I'm blasting right through this storm here. Wait. Why is my speed so high? What the fuck is just what happened right there? Is this thing wrong? What's happening? What am I looking at? What is that? What the fuck is going on? Am I high? What's happening right here? Alright. I think I'm good. I think the wind's just pushing me around like crazy or something. I'm headed the right direction. My altimeter says altimeter. I thought it was this one, but it's going up so fast. Okay. Crazy. I cannot see the ground. If it wasn't for those things, I would not be able to see the ground at all. Wow. This is insane, by the way. So what happens if I hit this? Calibration. I think that thing's fucked up. But I have no idea. I'm tempted to go low just to like see how high I actually am here. Am I at 8,000 feet? So I thought this was the right one to pay attention to. Let's just test it, because I don't know what this is right here. I don't know what this guy is, that little arrow. Yeah, I think it's this one. I think I'm high as fuck. I am high as fuck. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Alright. Where is... that way? Okay. Propeller. 100. I don't know if the altimeter was set before takeoff. Okay. Is that a thing? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. They did a good job on the clouds. That looks weirder and crazier than what actual clouds probably look like. So it kind of seems like it's clearing up there a little bit. Alright, let's find our heading here. There we go. We got some stuff going on. So it's this way. Nah, let's go up in there. Let's go up in there. Let's just take a peek. Cool. You're high, yeah. Yeah, there's the altitude. Yeah, 8,000 feet. Osh is right below. So this is where you live? Or the... oh, that one. Oh, that's your airport? This one? Let's just go crazy. Alright, I know. We're unhappy. You'll be fine. Idle. Auto rotate. Flare it. Flare it. Idle. Flare it. Smooth. Like butter. Why is it shaking? It's gonna explode. My airplane is there, yes. Oh, shit, okay. This one. Wow, it's beautiful now. Wow, it's really nice. You got the water here. You fly over this water. Check it. Set her down. First time, third person. Oh, I don't know. We might miss it. What are those? We're gonna do another pass. That is where they hold the biggest air show in the world. Is that right? What the fuck are we? What is? What? No. I love how it just drops out of the sky like that. What is this? Pattern entry. Oh shit. What, for other planes? Oh god. That would be a real nightmare, wouldn't it? That's the stuff that would scare me. Would be literally getting in someone's way. That's scary. Alright, let's climb so that we can drop. And then what happens if we just tilt it over a little bit? Yeah, that's beautiful. Sweet. Too fast. Too furious. Alright, let's go land. Can it do a roll? Aw, yeah, baby. Hold on. Let's do a roll over here. Okay. All right. Let's hit it. Ready? Oh, that's so sick. That's cool. How low can we go? Big drop. Big slow one. Damn, this is a nice plane. Alright, that's the runway, right? No, that's a different one. Decrease altitude or abandon current landing attempt. I'm not abandoning. I'm not abandoning it. So it needs to be smoother. Let's try to get one right through there. Ready? And whoosh. Can we get another quick one? It's so agile and fast that I'll bet you I could almost get two right there. Okay, cool. Wait, it's this one, right? No, Oshkosh is over there. Oh, shit. Whoops. Alright, let's bring it in. Wait, they're both Oshkosh? Okay. What is this? Pretty cool. Brown Dog 942. What's up, Brown Dog 942? Thanks for the first time chat over there in Twitch. You enjoying your night? Oh, we got a football field here. Oh yeah, flyby. Oh, so sick. Yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Alright. Let's bring her in. Not sure what that's all about, but we're gonna bring her in right here. Let me, Pioneer. No, he said this was the airport, though. Let me go in. Oh, this one. I really need to... Do I have flaps? Flare. I mean, I got plenty here. I need to figure this out. Get in there. No, not yet. Get over there. Get over there. Get over there. Get over there. Speed. Oh my god. Does it have brakes? Please have brakes.
Is now following.
Hog is boss. Thank you so much for the follow. Did I do it? I mean, I suppose I did. Yeah, I guess so. Let's just whip it around really quick. I mean, that looks like a job well done. This is the Oshkosh Airport, huh? It's pretty cool. I'm doing 360s in it. It said this is Pioneer, though. See, it says Oshkosh is 2.95 away. Alright, let's blast it off. I'm going the wrong way. Can we do a roll right here? We can do a roll right here. Oh, no. There we go. No. No, what happened? What happened to... What's happening to this plane? Hey, thank you for the raid. What is happening to the plane? Kill the engine. Kill the engine. Kill the engine. What just happened to this fucking plane? Oh my god. Oh, it's a good thing that thing doesn't exist. Jesus Christ. Am I in the menu or something? What's happening right now?
942 cheers Dex 100. Howdy.
Hey, howdy. Thank you for the cheer. Man, I appreciate the raid.
Subliminal black cheer Dex 100.
What's up, you guys? God damn, y'all came in hot. If you enjoy that pitch, you should get the Wolf Pits Pro. Thank you very much for the follows. Jesus Christ. Hold on, can we get this thing off the ground again? I want to do another barrel roll.
Frozen Alaskan cheered Dex 100.
Let's get it. Look at that lens flare. Let's get it off the ground. Hold on, this thing's not very happy with me right now. Alright, let's get 2 barrel rolls. Oh god, pull it up. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's where it's at. That's where it's at right there. My god, my god. Alright, let's go on the inside. What's the damage in here? What's the damage in here? Because it's not been good. Oh god. This thing feels unwieldy. It's do these things take damage? Or do they just do nothing whenever you kind of fuck them up? I'm on day 2 of this game, so it looks fine to me, but it feels terrible. It feels goddamn awful. That's pretty cool, seeing it down through the middle like that. I'm not gonna lie, I think I would kind of like that if I was flying an actual plane. I think I would really enjoy that. I think that'd be cool. Energetic Hyper Clint Ceiling Cat. Captain Norse dropped a whole ass link. What is that link for? We love Bush. I have a feeling you guys are gonna get along with this chat. So they love Bush. Your mic is insane. I could have you talk me through a divorce. Beautiful voice. Well, I hope I wouldn't have to talk you through a divorce, to be honest. Thanks, Hoggist Boss. Hoggist Boss, it was your raid, right? Thanks for the raid. And thanks for the cheers. I guess I was not paying attention very much. Hold on. What do I need to be given thanks for? There was all sorts of shit going on in here. I was relaxing and trying to do barrel rolls. And a raid came in hot. Yeah, Hog is boss. Hog is boss. Rated it up. Give thanks to Jesus. Smiley face. Is that who you give thanks to? Raid. God damn, you guys really know how to emote. Alright, can I get a full flip here? Yes, I can. Stall it. Flip it. Come on. No, keep going. No. Yes. Yeah, I had a baby. No, come. Oh shit. Oh, did I stall it? Oh, I might have stalled it. I stalled it. No. We're going down, boys. We're going down. Oh, that's so lame. It doesn't explode? I feel so ignored by Boo Boo right now. He hasn't said hi. Hi, Mia. Yeah, lame. That is lame. What? He's flapping his... What does it look like in here? Oh, God. Aircraft is unable to continue from its current position. To automatically reset the aircraft into the air, press LB, RB, and up. Oh, shit. Yeah, I was gonna say, off the stick throttle down. Look at how shaky it is. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go up a little bit more. I wanna see if I can pull off... I want full flip. Is it doable? I don't even know if it's doable. Alright, let's ease it out. And then... let's send it. So we stall it. No, you bitch. It actually has no idea... Oh, it's AI. AI is ruining it. They're ruining the idea. Ugh. No. I think I have to really... maybe I have to hold throttle. There's gotta be a moment here where it's doable. There must. Let's see here. So if I come back... and then flop it. Oh, interesting. Okay, so wait. Did I stall it? I might have stalled it. Did I stall it? No, I didn't. Okay. Alright, so we max it out. And then we go up. It kind of wants to do it on its own. So give it... So once it gets there, it feels like... Okay, hold on. I'm in a storm. Let's get out of the storm. Oh my god. Let's get out of the storm. Stick with flight sim. I can teach you aerobatics. I would love to learn that. Little black rain cloud. Good name, by the way. Subliminal Black, Captain Norse. Let's see, who's all in here? Yeah, so rude. Hog is boss. Rich of flight. A loop. So true, and you're welcome, brother. It's all love, bro. Thanks, Hog is boss. Sorry, I'm going back through here. I'm a little late, but I was trying to figure out this loop thing. I'm trying to figure out these aerobatics. Look at that. I mean, when you can just do that, send yourself into a little G-force heaven. I mean, that's pretty cool. Captain Norse, brown dog. else do we have in here? Frozen Alaskan. Tim's Prime Time. And that looks like the crew. Well, thank you guys for hopping in. That was extremely thrilling. Alright, let's drop her out of the air. There it is. There it is. Oh yeah. That's nice. Alright, loop time. Yes! Fucking got it. Got it. Did I? Did I stall it? I stalled it. I stalled it. Hold on. No! We're going down! Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're okay. What the fuck? What the hell happened right there? That was cool. Hold on, I'm getting to all this late. But I am gonna get to it. Let's see. Hog is Boss, thanks for the follow. Brown Dog 942, thanks for the follow. Brown Dog 942, Franker Z100, howdy. Cheered with 100 bits. Thank you for the 100 bits. Subliminal Black, cheer 100. Thank you. Okay. Well, that's the note. The note was cheer 100. Thank you for 100 bits. Subliminal Black, thanks for the follow. Frozen Alaskan, use 100 bits. Cheer 100. Thanks for the bits. And Little Black Rain Cloud, thank you for the follow. Thanks, guys. Oh, let's go to Black Wolf. I like dropping down like this, like sideways type deal. Yeah, this is cool. Like these big swooping ones. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. Pull it up. Boosh. Just like that. And then we roll it. Boom. Easy. Easy as pie. Alright, over the water. Got another flip. You would like Estel. What is Estel? Alright, ready? Let's go. No, don't shit on me. Don't do it. You want to do a flip. You've done a flip. You know how to do flip. You got this. Come on, little plane that could. We're doing a loop. No, why does it do that? Why does it freak out? I don't want a plane that freaks out. I want a plane that succeeds. What is happening? Why does it do that? Okay, that's just wind, right? That's what that is? Is that just wind? Short takeoffs and landings. Bushing. Yeah, I do like bushing, actually. I did the tutorial for bushing, and it was a lot of fun. Yeah, I would like that. Estel? Is that just a spot on the map, like in the world? That would be cool. Hammerhead stalls, aka stall turns, are my favorite maneuver in real life. Damn, you can do that shit in real life? Not gonna lie, I am kind of playing around with the idea of getting my pilot's license at some point, and I did buy this with that in mind, so that I can kind of understand instruments and what I'm looking at. Let me move my trim. What happens if I just move my trim all the way back? What? That's the way to do it? Oh, that's way easier. That's so much easier. Look how slow the trim takes to respond, though. Okay, well, you just got raided by the Bush community. You're in the right place. Get your people. We all fly or are getting our licenses. Really? LBR flies. LBR? What's LBR? E-Stole. E-Stole is the esport version of the IRL. I see. I am back. Anyway, as I was saying, stabbing relieves stress. Okay. Private pilot's license people are LBR. See, listen to him. LBR, little black rain cloud. Oh, okay. LBR, me. Oh, it's an abbreviation. Get your PPL. Yeah, okay. Get your people. Alright, we're dive bombing. How long can we fly upside down for? Kind of a long time, right? No? I mean, technically, that's doing it for me. I mean, technically, why would this not be working? Like, this should work, right? Oh, shit. Yeah, but I can kind of just go up. Pretty cool. I like this little plane. It's so much more powerful than some of the other ones. Fun Air. Alright, let's go check out Fun Air. This ground's gonna come up quick. Oof, I can't see shit. What are we at? 2,000? 1,000? Let's keep poking it down. Oh, damn. Cool. Cool lens flare. I don't currently fly, but I grew up flying. Okay, that's cool. How does one end up growing up flying? Speaking of Bush, let's get Bush. I'm going way too fast. But I like this road. This flies. Drop my flaps. Drop my flaps, man. No, no, no. Please. Be chill. Be chill. Be chill. Be chill. Nice one. Very nice one. Beautiful. Beautiful one. Great spot. PPL. That's rad at LBR. Pitts Alson has an inverted capable fuel system. Oh, so that's why it's able to do flying upside down? This thing's badass, dude. I would buy one of these. I would buy one of these. I didn't get the pilot's license, but I'm a certified aircraft mechanic. Oh, shit, man. Did that take a long time to figure out? I'll try to tone down the stabbing, I guess. I'll try to stab only once every 2 days. Well, yeah, okay. Shut down aircraft systems. Isn't it just Magneto? Off. There. No. I don't know. I haven't flown this before. Why is it freaking out? Left? Same? No. No, no, no. Off. There we go. Why is it bouncing? Is that just kinetic energy that it's built up that it is going to continue to have no matter what? Is that normal? Do they usually do that? Girl, that's toning it down. I'll try to stab only once every 2 days. Mia, there's a padded room ready for you. Nah, just got to go to a school for it, 5 semesters. That's pretty cool. Pits is notoriously difficult to land. Yeah, they're bouncy. They're bouncy. It's very light. It seems like it does very well in the air, and because of that, it doesn't really want to be on the ground, which is funny. I'll bet it was pretty fun to build this. Speaking of a airplane mechanic. Aircraft mechanic. Pretty nice in the rain, though. Not gonna lie. It's pretty cool. How do I shut down all the systems here? It's very hard to see. Which version of the sim did you get? This is the 40th anniversary one that was on sale a couple of days ago. I think it's still selling for $60, but it was on sale for $30, so I was like, yeah, I'll get that. I will say 160 whatever gigabytes for this game, though, is crazy. 163, I believe. Okay, so it's the 2020 version. Yeah, it's the 2020. Battery off. Well, that makes sense. All right. Well, that was a cool time of flight, 32 minutes. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with overall how this thing performs. The Pit Special is something. Get you a PC and MSFS 2024. I have a PC. I just don't want to spend $60 on MSFS 2024 based on the mixed reviews I've seen. This one had much better reviews and was cheaper. What is the coolness of 2024? Why is it better? Is that what August Boss was running? 2024? I don't know. I'd listen to LBR. I trust them with my life. Anyway, besides stabbing, how many more streams of this are we gonna get? Mia, are you sick of this already? We've only done it 2 days, today and yesterday. Well, let me see what continue means. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Let's see here. Let's go to main menu. I'm curious where. What were you saying E-stole is? Wait, LBR, are you... It's not good if you want to do career mode, but for the bush flying that we do, it's much better. Really? Okay. Just like more accurate? Like... Or what makes it better, I suppose? Discovery flights are cool. What does this do? Yeah. Landing challenges, flight training. I mean, I kind of feel like flying over some islands, to be honest. Bush trips, cool. I mean, races sounds pretty fun too. Top Gun. What's he doing here? Bugs, but you will have that in a new game. Yeah. Yes, I'm an E-stole competitor also. Flying with friends is better. I don't care. I'm just asking. Mia, I don't know. Probably quite a bit. I would like to get pretty competent. And I would like to be able to figure out how to fly Airbus and stuff like that, the big ones. Dune. Get and download. That's a cool mixture. I'm sure it'll be a game kind of like any other game where I'll be into it for a couple of weeks and then it'll go away and then it'll come back, and you know, I run career mode for choppers a lot. My first event is on the 24th. Oh, that's cool. Subliminal already has a win under his belt, I believe. I'm using Flight Sim to train for IRL or get confidence. Yeah, that's what I'm using it for. Bring back magic. Don't tempt me. I will just boot back magic up right now. You know that's coming anyway. The e-stole competitions are live streamed on YouTube and Twitch. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. And what's it a competition for? It's with Flight Simulator 2024. I didn't really care for Magic. Yeah, well, Mia, I think I was pretty clued in as to who cared about Magic. Pretty quickly after we played a couple days of it. I think mostly the dudes like Magic and the girls don't care for Magic. I think that's what it became. Except for some of the ladies who like more relaxing type of stuff. That's pretty funny though. You don't have to like Magic, that's okay. Mia banned. We actually have to compete on 2020. Oh, really? But just look up stole. Shortest distance of the combined takeoff and landing. Interesting, okay. Then check us out at eStole Swamp Comp. Then this past one, Heritage. This past one, Heritage? No, Boo Boo Chung, I love everything you love. Just for stating my opinion, Alicia? Mia, I'm kidding. I don't care. I know. eStole Swamp Comp. Let me look. The past comp we had last week was IVA. Here's the last event if you would like to check it out. Okay, yeah. Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek. Was in VA. Oh, in Virginia. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's take a peek at this.
Right now.
Oh, okay, wait. Let me take a peek. Let me take a real peek. I did not do good this last event. eStole follows National Stole Comp. What is a stole? What does it stand for? Here, let's watch this really quick. Let's see here. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's take a peek. Shot, short, takeoff, and landing. Oh, okay. Okay. Alicia, I forget, do you have siblings? I have 7 siblings. 7. Yep, 7. And didn't stab 1. Takeoff, landing. Short takeoff and landing. Okay, here. Yeah, let's check it out.
Those who are waiting will all be chatting away and discussing what's going on. Those who are flying are taken to a different channel where the airbox Anov is. They'll be getting given their instructions.
Oh, great.
Ooh, getting
Oh, I think that's a yeah. couldn't quite keep it up.
Okay. Unfortunately.
It's gonna be a scratch on Jesse's landing.
A valiant effort though. Valiant effort for sure.
We were just trying to corrupt you.
I mean, still has very competitive numbers, and with respect to
she had triplets. Feel bad for that one.
Shorter numbers than
I feel bad for your mother.
I know will be able to produce.
You should have stabbed one. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, so you're looking for the bounce. I see. That was pretty good.
Tips from touching the ground.
Okay, I get it. And stop as fast as possible without flipping. Yeah, okay.
134 landing, and I can tell you, he only gave up 20 feet on that touchdown.
That's absolutely insane.
Have to touch down after the first time.
And Kat, I don't know if you want to take it away.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
oh my god, there's 104,000 subs to Stoll.
Is Red Baron himself, Mr. Byron Bowman, with a best combined score.
That's great. You guys are doing numbers.
Following up behind him is
why do I have to wait 30 minutes every time?
379 in the Husky.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
nah, you don't want the bounce. Oh, really? Okay, so you want much smoother. I don't want kids. That's fine. Not everybody needs to have kids.
I couldn't do it any better.
You prefer to travel or just want quiet?
These numbers are great.
I just don't want to bring an innocent child into this horrible world. Oh my god, Mia. Mia, you are on one today. Slow till that stall horn, then get under 100 feet on landing, then shortest takeoff.
But like as far as the actual numbers side by side,
okay.
Put it down and see what happens. See how good.
Good evening, beautiful people. Phil, you catching me as I'm like falling asleep in my chair, man. Good evening, Phil.
Pilots to complete in real life.
So the Husky is a heavy plane. Oh, okay. Yep. So you want to use it. What other platform are you streaming on? YouTube?
The first one you mentioned would, I think there would be some very butthurt in real life pilots. You know, with the expectation that, oh yeah, they know what's going on.
I like how he's got this big old like pink fluffy thing back here.
Maybe he's just a little more sensitive than in real life. But yeah, I think
I'm about to head to bed. Just wanted to say hi real quick.
In the crowd.
All right, well, good night, Phil. Thanks for saying hi. The one I fly is light.
All right, so it looks like we have the unlimited class.
What's up, Phil?
Number 72, Wes Campbell.
Oh, whoops. Hold on.
Kit Fox from Texas.
Hold on, let me...
Texas.
Wait, did we hit?
111.
No, we didn't. Okay.
Sarah Eggleton in the Kit Fox Series 5. From the UK. I can't pronounce that city, but I'm going to say Wigan.
I want that.
Number 16.
And I want
Wigan.
Okay.
that.
Okay.
There we go.
In the Savage Gravel from Conway, South Carolina, number 28, MPT.
Hold on, I want to see. All right, let's see it.
Number 72, Mr. Wes Campbell.
And leaving a like, of course.
In the Kit Fox, pretty sure that is the.
You know I love you, Phil.
Kat, do you know if that's the Parallel 42?
Here, let me play you some music.
That's the Parallel 42 competition Kit Fox. with the cowlings.
Got you here too. Thanks, LBR.
_ black _ rain cloud just subscribed. Chunk.
Hey, thank you. Thank you for the subscription over there on YouTube, LBR. Little Black Rain Cloud. Can always get an epidural. What the hell's that? Although I have quite a high pain tolerance, I just couldn't do it. Also like the pain. Oh, she's talking about having children.
It was pretty cool. This is very cool.
It's based off of plane specs and fuel. Okay.
Nothing better than having tacos on flying machines, huh?
Okay.
Tacos and planes, can you beat it?
Childbirth is a rough one. But also the money and everything.
The same kid fox, different liver.
Alright, I want to see.
You say Wigan?
Yeah, I want to see this one. Wait, did they go already?
So,
Right.
It's Lauer.
Oh, they did. Okay, here we go.
And Sarah also makes videos for us on TikTok.
No, they're lining up. Oh, okay.
Videos,
So where is...
Blacked out?
Here we go.
I think that
Or is he
the
lining up?
delivery that you get from Got Friends with
Epidural is a spinal numbing procedure.
That's awesome.
So
This is the intro. I nosed over.
the Gravel is a modification of the standard Savage Cup. That you
I don't
get.
think I'm in need of an epidural.
He added the big tires, the
We're
nitro.
getting announced still? Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Big fan of that tool.
Here we go. Wait, who's who? Who's who?
So here we see Luke.
Oh, here we go.
landing.
Oh,
It brings a lot of energy, but
Oh.
stuffs it all into that nose gear.
that was pretty good.
Heavy braking action.
Absolutely. I mean, that's one of the advantages of having that
So
tricycle.
5 people. There you go. Yeah, you get that big old needle in the back. Help with childbirth. Jesus Christ.
About
That guy is not here. I nosed over.
what Trippy nearly did.
Also, I can't deal with anyone or anything crying. I get too stressed out.
Landing. Combined total 316.
I'm gonna keep my opinion to myself. No one in chat is here from the comp right now that you're watching. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. That's fun, though. I get it. That's cool. I dig it. It's a great idea. But after this round, that would be something I would have to overcome if I decided to have a kid. Yeah, Mia, maybe kids isn't the path for you. They're gonna cry for like 10 to 15 years. But you're still young, so who knows what path you'll end up taking. That's true. B-Dog and a few others were in it. Oh, okay. B-Dog. Yeah, that's cool. I'll follow the YouTube channel and everything. That does sound fun. Just to kind of fuck around. That's all in 2020 or what? B-Dog, Frozen, myself, LBR are all competitors. I have a horrifically photographic memory, so I know more than just planes. Oh, Jesus. Okay, go on. Go on. Go on. Come fly with us, the comp. Yeah, as in 2020. Okay, yeah. When are you guys doing the next one? 2020 until they fix a few things in 2024. I have to actually fly my plane from the last comp to the next one. May 24th is the next comp. May 24th. Am I busy that day? I don't think so. I really want Starburst. I'm flying out in about 30 minutes on stream. Subliminal Black, are you streaming as well? Alright, so the one that I would be interested in, I'm just curious, what does this look like? Discovery flights? It's cool, right? Soaring, helicopter, Mount Everest, I mean, that's so cool. Giza, alright, yeah, okay. Oh, the pyramids of Giza is like the actual 3 big pyramids. I had no idea that was Giza. I thought Giza was a different set of pyramids. Wow, okay. I'm an idiot. Bora Bora looks awesome. So cool. I mean, where's the Philippine Islands? Where's the Philippines? Whoa. I like that rock. That is a nice boulder. That is a nice boulder. Ooh, we'll get you certified and come fly with us. Yeah, I stream 1:30 a.m. PST. Okay, nice. Nice, so in 18 minutes. You can't get them? What are you talking about? They're discontinued. What are you guys talking about? It's discontinued. Oh, Starburst? They're not discontinued here. In the US, Choppers first, then Bush, then might try to stream BMG or beam.ng, but don't think my computer will handle it. Yeah, okay. I've never played beam.ng. I've always thought about it. Fort William, Scotland looks beautiful. What does this mean? Download? Oh, it does mean download. These are all extras? Wait, is this extra? Oh. Do I have to buy this shit? I have to buy that, don't I? You have to buy Tokyo? That's crazy. World updates. So these are the only... Right. That makes sense. New York? It's cool. Naples? That's cool. I mean, Rio de Janeiro. Pretty cool. I mean, that's an insane piece of map that they're building there. Anyway, brother, I'll keep you tabbed up. Gotta get ready for stream. Alright, you get ready for stream, Subliminal. Have a good stream as well. I'm sure I'll pop in there. See what's going on. I attempt to stream, but shit always gets in the way, it seems. What do you, what gets in the way? What gets in the way of your desire to stream? Don't feel bad, by the way. I have had stuff stop me from doing all sorts of stuff many a time, so, you know, just one of those natural barriers, but I find the way to get rid of those barriers is to figure out what exactly those things are. Monument Valley, don't care. This is where they shot a whole bunch of westerns. Oh yeah, I see they were discontinued in Australia. That's because they're that bad for you, by the way. I may fly along some after I get done with Gran Turismo. Wait, Gran Turismo sounds like such a fun game right now. Why? Mount Cook, New Zealand. Was this shit in Lord of the Rings? Why do I feel like it was? Singapore. Let's go check out Singapore really quick. Just really quick, you know what I mean? Just really quick. Do I have to do this one? Okay, I guess I do. Just really quick. Thank you, I need Starburst. Alright, sending you Starburst. You're saying I could still be having Starburst, enjoying life if I just lived in America? Yeah, that is what I'm saying. They're at the 7-Eleven right down the road from me. Beam.ng. That does sound nice to play. Like a car racing game sounds fun. You know, since we're on the topic of Flight Simulator, I would like to try F1 Simulator, F1 Race Car Simulator at some point. Alright, let's take a peek here. Okay, so we don't even take off or anything. Why does this start out always going to the right like that? Alright, let's go inside. Oh, I do like this. This is a good plane. Yeah, it's pretty. It's nice. Looks like they were discontinued because not enough demand and rising cost over there. Is that like a servo? What's a servo? 7-Eleven's like a convenience store. Yeah, it's one of those things that's everywhere. What the hell is going on with the map right there? Are we saying that's finished? That's not finished. What am I looking at? What is this? Servo is Australian slang for service station, i.e. gas station. We have 7-Eleven in Australia, Mia. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure 7-Elevens are pretty much everywhere, by the way. That's hilarious. This map looks terrible, dude. This map is awful. This map is awful. Like, actually awful. How is it this bad? Why does it look like this? It actually looks like absolute shit. This map looks fucking terrible. That's crazy. What the hell's happening? What's going on, Whirlwind? That is insane. Is that supposed to be carpet? What is going on? I mean, that's kind of cool. But, I'm not sure what I'm looking at. I have never seen a 7-Eleven in my life. Minty isn't here to hit on me in a passive-aggressive way. Good. There's a 7-Eleven on nearly every block in Melbourne. Also, hi, Whirl. Roll it. Oh, this one can't roll nearly as well as the other one. Okay, hold on. We gotta take it up high. We gotta take it up high. Not too high. Don't want to stall it out. Alright, we'll get a nice roll going here. Mia, I'm about to go to 7-Eleven right now and get Starburst and then eat it. Thank you, Alicia. Actually, Mia, Google Maps doesn't show any 7-Eleven in South Australia. See, we don't have them. Congratulations, you're a test pilot. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm a test pilot? Alright, ready? We're gonna roll it. Ready? Roll it. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. It can happen. Oh, no way. Oh. Bro, when are you going to stop flying the little planes and do the big jump jets? Aren't you Chad? I kind of like the little ones, but probably next stream. Making it do what it don't do. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like making it do what it don't do. Starbursts are so good, I miss them. That's okay, you can get along without them. I promise you. Mount Everest. Cool. Might as well check it out, you know? We're right here. I do have to go to sleep, though. Yeah, Whirl, I think probably next stream I'll try one of the big boys. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think they're gonna be nearly as fun. You missed the coolest plane I've flown so far. No crash damage when you hit buildings. Yeah, it's a little PC in that realm. And maybe take some of the fun and oomph out of it, but, you know, whatever. I understand why they did it. Oh, this looks fantastic. Wow. Let's change our trim. Oh yeah, this looks comfy and cozy. All right, now where is... Wow, this would be so cool. I was wondering if anyone had made 9/11 jokes yet. Yeah, some people tried. They didn't really land though. Why, you got a good one? That's what bush flying is all about. Stay low and enjoy the world around you. Yeah, I mean, I kind of prefer something like this. Check this out. We'll see. Can it do it? Oh, it does it, baby. I mean, this is a pretty nice plane. You can feel it. Here, let's stall. Sweet. Oh God. Just because we're going up? Interesting. Okay. Not the didn't land a 9/11 joke there. My grandpa died in 9/11 actually. He was a great pilot. Okay. Okay. Let me know, little black rain cloud. I need to be in 2020 to move my plane because it's way different in 24. And didn't know that till last comp and don't want to blow my confidence again. Yeah, don't blow your confidence. Here's the Mount Everest base camp. Coming up here. Right below you. And it also looks like we're not going to get even a colorful tent. Not one. Okay. Cool, so we're just looking at markers and nothing actually. Okay. That seems lazy, but, you know, sure. Sure. I'm sure nobody made enough money at the Microsoft game. Are we gonna be able to pull out of here? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, shit. Oh no. Oh, it's over. I saw a video on Insta of a flight sim with from the 90s and they go, "Whoa, you nearly hit the Empire State Building." And the guy playing goes, "That would have been cool." Are you going to be streaming for a bit in sim? No, I'm gonna be hopping off here in the next like 5 minutes. I gotta be up early in the morning. It's already early in the morning. But I will be playing this game throughout the week, yeah. And streaming it. Streaming more of it. I wanna... There's stuff I wanna do in it. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Going to eat my dinner. See ya. Alright, see ya, Whirlwind. It's actually good timing. I think I'm gonna do the same. Thanks for the Empire State Building joke. Sorry to nerd out, but an airplane can stall at any speed if the critical angle of attack is exceeded. Yeah, that makes sense. I like to push it. Cause I'll pop in 2020 and bush with you, show you some stuff. Let's postpone that. I want to be more awake, and I feel sleep incoming. So I'm gonna pay attention to that. You'll be an e-stole competitor in no time. You're good. Yeah, subliminal. Yeah, I'll probably just check out your stream and then yeah, we can relink on a later date whenever seems good. I mean, if I'm in here and you just want to do a little co-op run or something like that, yeah, I'm down. Sounds fun. Anyway, I'm just saying Burger King is a terrible name. Hungry Jack's is better. Yeah, I like Hungry Jack's as well. Burger King is not a bad name, but Hungry Jack's is more fun. But I will say, both restaurants are ass. So, doesn't really matter. I prefer King. Mine will be boring tonight, because it's going to be nighttime while I'm flying. Yeah, that doesn't have to be boring. Do you talk during it, or do you leave it pretty much just the, ambiance of the flight? I know people do a little bit of both, so. Love Kings. Digging the blues. Yeah, this is good stuff, right? I like this one. This is... it's a great channel. They do this stuff. Home Alone, period. Home Alone. And they do great stuff. Generally speaking, if you're streaming, they're pretty chill about you using their stuff as well. So one time they tried to copyright me and I disputed it, and I was just like, look, I'm talking over the top of it, I'm streaming, like I think it changes, like the music is nice, but I'm not just sitting there playing your music and that's it, and they took it down. They said, okay, yeah, you're right. I was like, thank you. I thought I was. Boo Boo, you can't say that without having Hungry Jacks. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can totally say that. What do you mean? That's exactly why I can say that. Because I've seen it. It looks like Burger King. It's ass. Oh, yeah. We live making things happen. It's fun. Or we love. Meh, give me Arby's. It's still crap for you, but delicious. Mia, I don't share your food preferences. Isn't it literally the same, just a different name? I'm gonna be honest, I'll bet you Hungry Jack's is better. Hungry Jack's is the best fast food place. I don't like fast food anyway. Well, it makes my stomach feel like I just ate a rock. So that's my problem. That's truly my problem. But still decent. Alright, I think that's gonna do it tonight for Microsoft Flight Simulator 40th Anniversary 2020 version. It was pretty fun to get rated by the Bush community. So, to all the Bush fans out there, thank you guys for coming in and doing cool stuff and then sticking around. I don't understand artists not wanting their music being spread to the masses. I don't either. I prefer to eat rocks. I used to actually eat rocks. Mia, that does not surprise me. The more ears, the better. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with that. I think people are so afraid to not get paid, and they fear that they will be taken advantage of forever, and they also see it as being taken advantage of if they didn't make money. That's a strange relationship to have with your art. That could be any art, by the way. Like, maybe you make shoes really well, right? But the only way that you make a good shoe is if you made money off it. It's like, okay, well, do you actually how much do you really care about it then? You know, like you only care about it because you get to have money. You know what I mean? It's just different. Like, I feel like if I was doing music and putting it out to people, I would be doing music and putting it out to people to do music and put it out to people. I mean, I think part of why I stream in general is because I like the idea of just doing something that people don't have to pay for. You know, there's enough things in the world that you have to pay for. I mean, sure, you know, Twitch shows you a 1.5-minute ad every now and again. But at the end of the day, so does literally every streaming platform you've ever watched at this point, you know? So, as far as I'm concerned, it's nice to be making something and not sit there and be like, oh, like, I need it to make money, you know? Because that kind of sucks the fun out of some of that stuff. Marketing kind of sucks all around, yeah, and it has for quite some time now. You know, I think about that a lot whenever I see billboards. I'm like, just take it down. Nobody needs that up. Just take it down. I don't need a sign that big for anything. Take it down. Billboards can go. You know what's funny? Hire me as president, put me up for president, first thing I'm doing, billboards. Massive LED signs. They're coming down. They're gone. They're gone. I'm talking within the year. They're gone. I'm creating a ton of jobs, right? I'm creating a mass of jobs to destroy all billboards. And it's gonna be sick. I used to make music and post it on YouTube. I'm never letting anyone find that channel. Really? Mia, link the channel. No, you will never find it. I can sing. I can sing now after being in choir and other things, but oh my god, back then I was terrible. Mia, I'm sure it was still very good. Singing is one of those things where I think most people like it just because you did it. You know? Even if you didn't think it was good, it's probably one of those that you're just overly insecure about for no reason. Also, you should be comfortable with people seeing something bad that you did, even if it is bad. You know? Even if you know it's bad. You know? Like, hi, Mr. Boo Boo. Hello, Mr. Edward. How's your night going? We're just talking about art. The relation of art to money. Why people who make music are so touchy and stringent on who can or cannot listen and or use said music in their videos, blah blah blah, all that stuff. I hate letting people hear me sing. Why? Then what's the point of singing? No, Boo Boo, the voice cracks, the terrible lyrics, the tone deaf singing. Billboard demolition teams. And destroying billboards. Yeah, you should let people hear you sing. It's fun. I mean, you know, singing isn't my passion or anything, but at some point we are going to do music streams on here. It's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time and getting the right equipment and the right other people involved in that stream. I've got some people that I would like to make music with because they understand music programs better than I do and probably have some fun things to bring to the table as far as the ideas that I already have and would like to see, come to life. Just don't be insecure about it, and people won't care. I only sing when I'm on my own or in my choir and band, so I only sing when I'm on my own or around professional singers. Okay, but normal people can't hear you. Okay. I get not singing for others. I play guitar for myself. It's healing for me. I suppose. Yeah. I mean, you do what you like, That's the beauty of having your own life. But in my opinion, I don't know, I enjoy facing the fear, the insecurity fear of showing people stuff. It is what it is. You're not going to make a gem every time, but every now and again somebody sees a little shiny rock and they go, that's a goddamn diamond. I appreciate you showing me that diamond. And you go, that's not a fucking diamond, that's crystal, motherfucker. That's not that hard to find. But to them, it was a diamond, That's always cool. Karaoke with Boo Boo Chung. No, not karaoke. I mean like producing a song. I let normal people hear me if I know them and trust them, and know that they'll say nothing bad about me. Or if I'm on stage with 300 other people. So that way my voice is a part of it, but it's not what we're hearing. Are we not normal and worthy of your singing voice? I don't mind not being worthy. It's not so bad after all. That's cool that you play guitar though. Do you play blues? You guys are better than normal, but still no. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not offended. Alright, you guys. I think that's gonna do it for me tonight. Thank you everybody for the bits. Thank you everybody for the follows, the subs, and hanging out and flying around the world a little bit. I think that was this game is quite wholesome. I'm also pretty excited about this kind of starting to understand the intricacies of flight instruments specifically, not necessarily, and the physics of it, sure, but I have to imagine the physics of it are going to feel so much different when you're actually in the airplane, actually trying to take off, actually trying to land. Simulators go a long way, but man, when you're in real life doing the real thing, it's just such a different animal. But that is where it's nice, because if you've built some sort of confidence in a simulator like this, where you just go, already, like with landing, right? That Pitts airplane was very light, so it wasn't a good way to kind of see how my landing has been doing necessarily. It was very bouncy. Also, there was a storm going on and all this shit, right? But I will say there was a really nice few moments with landing where the tip they give you is, okay, flare, idle, flare, have your flaps down already, and then when you go to land, just look out at the horizon and bring your nose up just a touch over the top of it. That alone, just knowing that already, I'm a lot more comfortable in that idea working, which is pretty cool. I sing opera and rock, mainly screaming. Oh my god. What do you mean rock or screamo? See ya, boo boo. Have a good one. Have a good one, Edward. It was good to see you in here for a bit. I play lots of styles, but blues feels best. I agree. I taught myself a couple of Beatles songs once upon a time. When I was a kid, like 15. That was fun guitar to play. I probably would have stuck with it if I was into the blues at the time, though. Something 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 ... They call that an ellipses. Ellipses. Oh yeah, we need to hear that, Mia. Like heavy metal and screaming rock. Damn, I like being loud. We know. What's going on, something? Can't relate. I like being quiet. Boo Boo Chung? Yes. Yes, something. Yes, why do I feel like I'm getting the talk? I'm getting like the breakup talk. What's going on? What's going on? Spit it out. No rain cloud, no hearing it. Uncle Phil is not happy for making him wait. For making him wait? Wait for what? What did Uncle Phil have to wait for today? You know what's funny? I worked with Uncle Phil this morning. IRL. It was a good little shoot. It went well. We have more stuff to do on Friday. It's cool seeing, you know, and just kind of knowing that there are some people in your life that even if you do something as, you know, as minute as it were, as a, you know, stream like this or something like that, right? Where it really is, at the end of the day, just us talking, hanging out, and then usually I'm trying to kind of learn something or, you know, show something that I like or whatever, right? And seeing people from your life kind of tune in and just want to come through and hang out for a sec, it's a pretty nice moment. Muha267, thank you for the follow on Twitch.
Muha267 is now following.
Thank you very much for that. Number 205 of 210, I believe, is our goal for the day. 5 away. It's pretty good. Something I have no idea what you're talking about. Uncle Phil is not happy for making him wait. I don't know what he had to wait for. Are we talking like a... Hi, my name is Muha from Senegal. Hello, Muha. From Senegal. Thank you for highlighting that message. That was cool. And thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. You joined just in time for the stream to end. But that is okay. We will be live again tomorrow night. Are we talking like a shrieking scream or growling scream? I imagine she's doing both. Mia, it's interesting to me that you're this deeply into music and yet you don't want people to hear any of it. You're welcome, my friend. I like simulation games since I was young. Yeah, me too. I'm a simulation game fanatic. I'll try all of them. I'll try the bus driving one. You know what I mean? I will. It's on my list. There's also a great one where you're a taxi driver. Actually, I study in Morocco to be a pilot. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah. Is that why you're checking out flight simulator games? Boo Boo Chung Guitar Hero stream? I'm really insecure about my voice. Well, maybe one day you'll get over it and then we can hear something that you got to make. I love Guitar Hero. Ugh, I fucks with Guitar Hero. Been doing it since I was like 7. Mia, you can't get better if you hide your voice. That's not true, you can. But you know what? It's one of those things where, and I don't know, maybe you do it just the way that, you know, LBR does guitar. And maybe it's just for you. I'm in a band and choir. I don't hide it. I just smother it. No. You just harmonize it. I do it for myself and fun. Well, sometimes you should You should let everybody else have fun too. Nah, I'm joking. Keep to yourself what you want to keep to yourself. I'm unlucky. Oh, lost my dad in 2023. Since that day, I can't go to school. I was trying to work hardly to pay my rent and school, but it's so difficult. Now I lost my job. Since 4 months, I have nothing in me to buy food. I'm afraid of my life. Actually, because no one's there to help. Sorry. Please help me. Sorry for my bad English. In my country, we learn and speak French. That's okay. Your English isn't that bad. Your English is 6 out of 10, which I would say is pretty, maybe even 7 out of 10. I don't know. Somewhere in there. So it's not bad. But anyways, Guitar Hero stream. Muha, I'm sorry to hear about that stuff. Those are tough moments to go through. I'm a real person, not a bot. That's what a bot would say. No, I'm joking. Oh my god, bro. Better English than me, for real, for real. I can give you my Facebook or IG or Snapchat. Well, you know, this is interesting. I just want to buy food. Damn. Now, what is stopping you from being able to... How old are you? How old are you, Muha? I imagine you're a man. It's hard to be black in Morocco. If you struggle, nobody will help you. I'm 20 years old. Is it possible to get a job in Morocco? Or what? How does that work? It's funny because I've been in that position many times in my life. Do what now? Muha here is having a rough time since 2023. And he needs some food. Muha, that's sad, but I don't know how Boo Boo is gonna help you. Yes, it's possible, but I need to pay everyday tramway ticket. I'm not lying, I'm searching for work. I was over in the YouTube, like, what the fuck is he reading? Muha, you should join our Discord. There's a link to the Discord on the Twitch page, as well as on the YouTube, in the YouTube description of streams, as well as in the About section. Maybe that would be a better spot to talk about stuff like this. It's a tough one, man. You know, I don't see the link. It's there. So if you go to the Twitch About pages, if things are that dire, sell the device on which you are accessing Twitch on. That is a fair point, actually. I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of that. Can you put Nan Aniatol song? Something you always wanting song requests, aren't you? I'm gonna leave it where it's at for now. Just because I'm headed out of here. I'm not asking big money. I just want to buy food like boxed eggs, oil. I don't know, man. Eggs are big money right now. Do you know how much eggs are here right now? They're about $12 for 12 of them. Isn't that crazy? $1 per egg. A whole dollar. Okay, now back to Guitar Hero. I will send you a PS3, guitars, a drum kit, the game disc. These are things you own, by the way. Microphones, I don't care. I just want the Guitar Hero stream. It's like $3 to $5 in Morocco. He's sending the link to the song. $1 times thousands of gullible soft hearts equals rich as hell. That's an interesting equation you've come up with there. I've never seen that one before. I have thought of the idea of that before. Many times. Okay, so back to this Guitar Hero thing. Muha, I'll talk to you in Discord about this. But to be frank, I'm not sure that it's the kindest way to go about doing something like that. Even if you are struggling, I mean, you know, Raincloud has a point. You accepted the request in Discord? Okay, cool. Yeah. You know, if things really are that bad, then you should probably sell the electronic device, you know, that you're using. It's valuable and worth money to somebody, you know. But I don't know your situation. And it's a real bummer. It's a real bummer. But I also know that I've been down that road before, and that it does get better. You know, you can figure it out. I'm not actually gonna send any of that. It's expensive and has sentimental value. Is Geo Hotstar available in your area? What the hell is that? Maybe I'm an asshole, but I lost all my sympathy when I managed a hood liquor store. Yeah, that'll do it, won't it? Oh my god, that'll really do it. How can I text you? I'll be in touch with you. Damn, so now there's no Guitar Hero stream because Mia won't send her stuff. OTT platform. I don't know what OTT is. Mia, we could arrange a Guitar Hero. I don't know how exciting that will be. I guess it would have to be with camera, right? Disney plus Hotstar was bought by Geo. I have no idea. I have no clue what you're talking about. Are you talking about like a streaming service? Yeah. Do you accept Walmart gift cards? Everybody should accept a Walmart gift card. You know what you can buy at Walmart for like $30? You could buy about 2.5 dozen eggs. Because eggs are a nightmare right now. Shush, Alicia. I bought all my guitars for like $1,000 each, okay? What what do you mean 1,000 each? What kind of Guitar Hero did you buy? You got scammed. Yes, a streaming service. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's like Netflix. No, and I also don't watch streaming services. I only use Twitch and YouTube. And sometimes I'll buy something on Amazon Prime if I really want to see it. I'll just rent it. It's better than like, oh, every month I pay, $20 or $18 or $14 for no ads on like Hulu and then only watch like one show, I'd rather just buy the whole show outright and just have it. Like, go find wherever I can just download it and have it. The original one my mom used as a teen. I'm really sorry, my brother, to ask you for help without even knowing you. I read you. It's not my habit, but I have no other idea. I would have liked to prove to you that I'm not a liar. I don't necessarily think that you're a liar. But I would say to potentially think harder. We don't have Walmart right here. Just French company like Carrefour, Lidl, etc. They're the actual ones she used. Whoa, 100% scammer. How many OTTs, streaming services for movies, do you know? I know Netflix, Hulu, HBO, what else? I mean, those are the big ones. Skinamax? No. Disney, Apple, I don't know, but again, I don't really care about the streaming services so much. I care more about, I guess, movies that come out in theaters. Even though I barely go see those either, honestly. I care more about, Disney Plus, right? Yeah, I do. Mia, I like the idea of a Guitar Hero stream. I think that would be a stream where maybe I would invite Nick back and we would do, like, co-op Guitar Hero or something. Or could take it back to what I used to play, because we didn't have Guitar Hero, we had a Rock Band. And Rock Band was sweet. Wait, phone auto-corrected my sentence? 1,000 altogether. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. I was like, 1,000 for a guitar? What the fuck? Are you guys gonna dress up? Yeah, sure. And we'll also do white face paint. And black circles around the eyes. And black lipstick. And then we'll look like fucking Sting. Owned by Mukesh Ambani. That's cool. That was bought by a company named Jio in India. Wait, Disney was bought by a company in India named Jio? Disney Plus? No, I'm not. I'm not forcing Boo Boo Chung to help me. And I'm sorry if my messages are disturbing you. That's okay. I mean, you have no way to force me to help you. So unfortunately, that just is what it is. Oop, hey. Hey, Minty, you joined just in time for me to go to sleep. Well done. Yes, February 14th, 2025. Oh, wow, that was a while ago. So Disney Plus is just going to be like Indian soap operas and like dance numbers now? Just like RRR times a million? I used to scream into the microphone when I was 7. It was so loud the whole street could hear. Oh my god, that must have been so fucking annoying. I would have hated you. No offense. I would have hated you. I would have been 2 houses down in my backyard and I would look up at the sky in your general direction, in the vicinity. And I would go, what the fuck is that? And then I would have to walk out to the front of my driveway. And I'd have to look down there. And I'd have to find a way to make eye contact with whatever was making that sound. And I go, what the fuck is that? What is going on here? Holy Jesus, am I the only real person in here? I am here for to be and not demand, but only ask for your hard-earned money so to have can buy groceries and cocaine, but not drugs, only for have medical conditions. Where did you find that one? Still is. We have Geo Hotstar, Hulu and HBO included, Prime Video, MX Player included, Netflix, Sunnext, Z5, Sony Live. Fuck's sake, I'm starting to feel like a bot. I want you guys to send me money so I can buy non-essential items. It's all going towards clothes. I still do it, and it was always with heavy metal. I think I wrote to you on Discord, but the message didn't go through. I'm sure we'll figure something out. Muha, I would advise writing stuff down. Like, write down the things that you've tried already that didn't work in one section, you know, left column. And then on the right column, write down, and you can do this on your phone too, or whatever, iPad or whatever you're using right now. Maybe you're at the library, maybe you don't own the device. It's totally possible. Boo Chung, what you need is a Twitch mod. I have one here. She's not doing anything. She's a terrible mod. No, it's not her job. No, I don't need a Twitch mod. I'm not that big yet. I prefer to do these things on my own until it gets actually to that moment where it's like, okay, this is too much to handle now. That way I know how I want to handle things. Boo Boo said he was gonna go 23 minutes ago. BRB. Yeah, I do need to go. For real, he needs a good mod. Where is Uncle Phil? All I do is flirt with Boo Boo Chung. I don't use my moderator abilities. I'm gonna unmod you. Boo Boo, yes? Uncle Phil is asleep right now. That wild shit was straight from the dome, dog. I'm a bit twisted. Why do I want to rhyme that with wristed? That wild shit was straight from the dome, dog. I'm a bit twisted. Get wristed. No, I don't know what that means. It doesn't mean anything. Let's be honest. Oh. What? Oh, you were asking. Yeah. Let's see. No, don't unmod me. You're so perfect. That's not gonna do it. Why is the Joker in Twitch chat? The Joker? Who's the Joker? Why is Minty making jokes? Alright, you guys. I do need to head to bed. Anyway, Muha, in the right column, write everything that you haven't tried that you think you could do. That would work. Left column, write everything that you've already done. Right? Just write them. And then, I find sometimes that helps me when I'm trying to figure out ways to make things work for me. Hashtag boo boo go to sleep. Heading to bed after an hour of saying he was going to bed. Can you do Gartic Phone one round in story mode? No. Look, I'm really high and a little drunk, and this is quite possibly the strangest chat I've ever experienced. No, I'm not doing Gartic Phone. Text me. Muha, I think I'm gonna leave it with that note to you. Between you and I. I think there's more important things to learn sometimes than just being handed something. I also am quite aware that because I don't eat much, I'm quite aware that the body goes for quite some time without food. I believe in you. I mean, I can take it, but I'm afraid it may spread to others. It gets weirder. Hashtag boo boo go to sleep. I'm back. I'm a go now. Bye-bye, everyone. I'm sorry for disturbing you. You didn't disturb me. You didn't disturb me. You presented an interesting moment and an interesting question. You know, I've just never seen that done before. And, you know, it's just one of those things where, you know, you have a certain number of people in your life, right? And they all take certain priority. And unfortunately, my friend, you know, I can't just hand out to everybody that I meet on the internet. If I were to hand out to somebody, it would be to people closer to me who I've known for much longer. You know? So, there's kind of a priority list there. And as much as I wish I was a millionaire and could just be like, you know, yeah, man, you know, here's $50 or whatever, you know, here's $1 million, here's $1 million because I have $1 billion, right? Like, as much as I wish I was in that position, I'm not. I'm simply not, you know. So, I mean, you're sitting here, you're watching the stream. It's not a cash flow, my brother. I do it because I like it, you know. Anyway, and then I work my ass off to make sure that I don't end up where you're at right now, which unfortunately has happened to me time and time again throughout my life. So, but you know, I will say, if you write down everything that you've tried already to make money, or to get food, or to get a place to live, you write everything you've tried down in one column, and then on the other side, you write everything that you think you should try. Do it. It is truly helpful. Yes, I understand. The strangest chat is the Roblox chat. Like, is the Roblox chat in the Roblox game named Rise of Nations? Oh yeah, I think I know what that's about. Oh, I don't remember if I've said this, but happy Thursday. Yes, you did say that. Boo is already deeply disturbed. No. Yeah, I'm too old. I draw the line at Fortnite. No Roblox for me. Extreme fasting for the win. Yeah, I like doing one meal a day usually. Thank you for the advice. No problem. You know, that one's free of charge. I think there's some people in the world that would say, do I get a counseling fee or something? Isn't that funny? Hot girl summer for real, for real. Extreme fasting. The entirety of Boo Boo Chung chat has been extreme fasting for 6 months. They're all skin and bones, and they keep saying hot girl summer for real, for real. And I think I'm in a fever dream. No, not fisting. Yes, fasting. Muha, I hope it works out. More than 41% of Roblox users. You'll have to swing through chat and keep letting us know what's going on. More than 41% of Roblox users are old. Define old. 38. Over the age of 18. That's not old. Over the age of 18 is not old. It's only old if you're under the age of 18. Once you're over the age of 18, you go, fuck, I still feel 18. The hell? I haven't eaten since I started watching you. Are you married? Because I have a girl for you. Okay, I'm not getting into that. Minty Spices, get over here. I'm here, baby. Nope, I refuse to let the government get involved in my hetero domestic partnerships. Smart. Very smart. Very smart of you to do that. 18% of users are medically old over the age of 22. That's medically old? Are they stupid? Medically old is like over the age of 45, 50, I don't know. That's crazy, man. Anyway, keep up the fasting. Do it forever. Can't relate. Got married and divorced within the span of a year. Love getting married, baby girl. That is when your cells start to reduce rather than increase. Oh, okay. Well, that's not many years, is it? That's alright, man. 'Tis the wheel of time, and it do turn. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna get out of here. If it is morning for you, have a good morning. If it is afternoon for you, have a good afternoon. And if it is night for you, have a good night. I will be live tomorrow around the same time. Good night, y'all. Roblox is just kids and creepers. Okay, goodbye.